to restart Arma.
We'll give him a few
Because like I had a
minutes to get
problem
here.
with
If he doesn't
Acre
show up
like
in
just a
time,
few
though,
minutes
we're
ago.
gonna start rethinking
Ready
what
check
and all I
343.
needed to do was
Plan is.
disconnect
5 by
from
5.
everything, turn
Make a
off TeamSpeak, and turn it
Romeo
back
ready
on.
check 5-2.
5 by 5. Why is everything so loud?
Make a
I
Romeo
do
ready
not-
check
what the
117.
I see 1027 was uploaded 3 months ago.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Apparently
gonna
what
switch
they
my
use is
152 over to
1034,
Riptide HQ in
Yeah, I
turn.
mean they could have upgraded it even more since the last time I updated it, but it doesn't give
I
me
don't have my radio on
1027
yet.
doesn't
Give
give
me a
me any
second.
issues. But yeah,
Yep.
go ahead and just grab the latest version. I'm sure there's a line in that.
What the fuck?
I probably
that
need
was
to
Lang's,
upgrade
that
my
was Lang's helmet that went flying.
They're just still flying.
I just see your helmet like it floating
And
in
then
midair
make sure that
there
all
and
of
then
your,
fly to your hip.
Make sure all the Arma mods are up to date. I think we've got 42 in this
I've
mod
now done-
pack. Yeah, we have 42 mods, so make
Yeah,
sure.
I have all of those. They're all up
Okay.
to date. It's just the Acre that's being fucky.
So yeah, install the new plugin, disable the old one, enable the new one, and then probably just restart TeamSpeak, and that should sort it out.
Make sure
for you.
you're make sure you're launching Acre and as if you need to try launching your TeamSpeak as an admin and then
My
launch
flashlight is a square. Oh, there we go.
launch
I
Oh,
forget
Arma
how to
3 as an
actually-
admin.
Oh, so is it Molos? We're not sure where he is then.
I forget how to install this shit into TeamSpeak.
Where's Molus?
Northeast.
Here
It's
goes.
been a while since
Did
I
we
did it
fucking
last,
pass?
but
Didn't we go
I
by there
promise you
like
it will
last
be
stop?
on the internet.
I don't know. We never got that far north.
My add-ons.
Here goes.
Oh wait, I can just browse on.
Oh, Pyrrhos.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
No,
Acre.
Pyrrhos.
No, just.
Yeah, we never actually went that far. Don't think.
5 by 5.
My add-ons.
Well, he is a negative bastard.
You may.
So I'm just having a look at the map to try and figure
Riptide
out.
5 sending a command net.
Plug in, download it, put it in
Anyway,
the
Charlie.
folder.
This is
Full
not the right
speed.
radio.
Yeah, that was my
That is
radio,
not-
Smet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bring your 5x5 files.
Then I
Might
have
be the
that.
best way to do it.
Someone has their fucking radio
I'm gonna
shit in
go-
order.
Participate in the.
Imagine
active.
the battalion commander
Copy.
and not having that shit in order.
Leave it,
Oh.
Charlie.
152 check.
Yeah,
Solid
Leave
coffee.
5x5 Slayton.
Lanyon, make sure you set your 117 to shareable, just so if you
Yeah,
go
I
down.
always
Yep.
do.
He always
Any
does.
word from Shepard?
No.
Shit part.
Why do I have free Discord notifications?
Oh my god, you're so fucking funny, mate, on a Sunday.
Hey, does anyone else
TeamSpeak,
notice this
where the
big
fuck's
fucking
TeamSpeak?
light pole thing on the ground over there?
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
me.
knocked over.
Yep.
Alright.
Ignore it.
Oh wait, that's.
It was put up by the Greeks. You expected to fall down within a week.
LOL.
Why is Hap lost one of his Discord? Oh, is it because... Oh yeah, he's not part of Thingy anymore, is he? Currently in limbo. About a second MRB and that's it.
Shit. Okay. There's readme.
Um,
Use Notepad, I guess.
Always use notepad, brother.
Hey, Sams.
What's up, man?
debating bringing a GL or not, and just bring IR flares.
I'm gonna stream today,
Nice.
and I'm going to...
You're finally capable of doing that with more than 8 frames.
I know, right?
With more than a potato for a
Fuck.
computer.
Fuck you, Schmidt.
What?
I want
am
to start
speaking-
streaming, but I'm
okay,
not
just
very
because
good
the
at
facts
things.
hurt doesn't make them not facts.
I know, okay, they're facts, but they still hurt.
But hey, now that's just a dark chapter in your past, man.
No,
Now
that's fair.
you're with us in the modern
Yeah,
era.
that's fair, that's fair.
You have caught up.
Yeah, I know, right?
You,
Yeah, I'm gonna go figure out my Twitch.
You've creased, or you've gone up an era in
Oh,
civilization. You're now in the
exactly,
Renaissance
yeah.
era.
I always got some funny ass
What's
shit
wrong?
happening to me during these
No, I'm trying to
ops,
figure
so
out names for POIs.
Get my Twitch set up.
Okay. Yep, you know what? I'm gonna grab a 203. I'll be back.
You know, to be honest, I've
That's
never streamed
good,
before.
Good man. Good man.
Uh,
I mean, we're killing all our HBTs today, right?
yeah.
We're not supposed to take them alive. so.
bro, I didn't know we were
Oh,
Tiger,
This is
bro.
the this
I
is
need
the
to go-
this is the technical
this is
killer, not the
Captain
fire in
This
the
is
buildings.
Mako. This is Mako. We're not Tiger. Excuse me.
Hey, rest in peace.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
You what?
Yeah,
Mako
can we have
3
a-
right here, baby. I'm not Tiger. I'm
I just
dead.
hear it real funny.
You
Can we
fucking
have
what?
a can we have an effing chat for Tiger for that becoming extinct?
What, for
That's
no
real
longer
fucking
existing?
funny.
For no longer existing.
Well,
Wow.
Schmidt, because we haven't had a chance
That's really
to mess
fucking
around
funny,
with the
guys.
body bag drag. We're just recovering
Fuck
dog
you,
tags
McLenny.
and saying, quote, we're
You do.
recovering the body.
I'm kidding. I love you, baby. You know you're my.
Yeah,
No, you're not
recover
kidding.
dog
Go fuck
tags,
yourself.
You know you're my
in
boo
fact,
thing, dog.
To make it better, so basically
You know you're
the
my,
big
my
concern,
sweet bubble
especially
bunny.
Hey, Kenzie. What's aviation's call sign gonna be for this?
Wildcat 1-6.
Wildcat 1-6.
Mackenzie.
Yep.
Questions. Just about landing zones.
Okay.
How close are you willing to land?
How close am I willing to land to what?
Well, because I'm looking at Able, the first one.
Yeah.
I don't really see any good landing zones for us, anyway. If you get me.
187.
187.
Land on that. I can land on that road. I
Can you?
believe, If yeah. If not, I should also be able to land on 193 or around here along this road. Or
Cool.
if you want to go in stealthy further out, I can land further out as well.
My problem with landing further out is we're going to be going uphill.
Yeah, if you go in from the west, you have the best because you get most of the way up before
Yeah.
you get into the town.
I think so. I think yeah, landing over here probably better. And then Baker. Do
Land
you?
on this hilltop.
Yeah.
They're over there. I think pretty messy, but I should be able to. Or this hilltop as well.
Yeah.
One of those.
Hey Lang, I'm carrying like 12 IR flares.
Cool. I think I've got like 12 as well. For target Charlie, I'm assuming we're gonna know we're here by the time we're approaching this target. Because this is gonna be our third objective.
I should be able to land along the coast here if you want.
That's what I was going to ask, if you'd be willing to land there for us.
Either along the coast here, could also do up here.
Yeah.
You guys could push through the town.
I'd probably prefer here, because then we're not fighting through the
The only
town. We're
concern there is they'll have eyes on through from there.
yeah. It's a concern, but what we lose in stealth, we gain in speed.
Yeah, right here might also be viable.
Yeah. I'm happy with you moving the landing zone to wherever you want it. It's just, I'm just marking
By the time
roughly.
Charlie comes around, I'll probably do a flyover first.
Yeah.
Then
David.
David.
First. Because we have to search the entire area, so.
And you can land somewhere to the southwest, and that lets you move along the main axis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or you can land on the north side along this beach and come at it from the other direction.
I'll either push
Not a
them.
lot of cover.
Yeah, I'll either push
You know how to
anyone
push them.
northeast.
Then I would say this is all high ground,
Yeah. So
but
it
it's
is.
not going to have a great view. You could
No.
also land along here.
Yeah, if you can get us down there, that would be grand.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that would be superb. What's Smith doing?
Oh god.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm happy for you to move the landing zones to wherever you think is better when we're actually coming into land. But that's kind of the rough areas. And I'll let someone else name them because they'll be able to come up with better names.
Yeah. I'm probably going to take a sweep up north and around for Able, or maybe go straight west and around.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight west might be better.
There's Manning.
Hey Schmidt.
Who's Kane gonna be attached to? Because I can try to see if Nug's gonna. Because Nug said he's gonna be here. I can see if he wants to take over. Wants to try a medical. Wants to try to be take a corpsman role.
It's for Kane's gonna be attached to fucking Orbat.
Because I don't know if they've already been assigned the new candidates that came in yesterday. Because if not, Kane should probably be with Shelton's.
Okay, hang on. Hey, that quote, Mackenzie, from yesterday.
Yeah.
Of me. I fucking hate you. Guess who just messaged me about it?
Who?
Hero.
Which quote?
The drop out of college one.
Oh god. I had to look
Who's
to
upset
remember
about
what
a
it was.
quote?
You guys want element leaders over here?
We're just doing very overview planning at the moment.
I don't think parking reception is the second MRB patch. I don't think
It's
you're
not
supposed to.
doing too bad. How's you?
Do we only have one pilot today?
Yes.
Schmidt's
that's-
gonna be
Pap.
helping me.
Okay, cool.
Pat probably also can't make it.
Yeah.
Not that he's a qualified pilot yet, but still.
Yellow. Kahane. Look at you, boss.
That's nice.
What kind of kid
Yeah.
is this, dude?
You've taught us just at the planning stage for the
Thanks, dude.
operation.
Try to be
I mean, as
uglier
long
than
as
everybody else around me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
that's
long
cool,
as
man.
the-
I'm pretty. You can't
It's a
beat me.
tactical
If
decision.
anyone can guess the naming scheme for the
As long as he's learning
LZs,
stuff that's in the
they get
actual
cookies.
SOP, I don't really fucking care what he
LZA.
wears.
LZ
Is
arcade.
Mako 3 being rolled into Mako 2 today, or
Oh,
are we
it's
running
full of
separate?
Vegas friggin' followers.
Yep, it's companions in New
Right,
Vegas.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's nice.
considering the amount of people we have on,
Where's
would
my
it
boy
not be a
Boone?
bad thing to actually hit the target simultaneously?
Where the fuck is my boy
At least the
Boone?
smaller
Get
one?
it on there, so I did
Don't
my favorite
tell me
companions.
you left out my boy Boone.
I did my favorite companions, bud.
The
Boone
problem
is
with
the
hitting.
most
Basic
companion.
Yeah, let's be.
Boone is
Chip,
extremely
are we
base.
doing? You guys want to do the cutoff
Zip,
right
zip,
here, or are we doing it inside the
huggers.
building?
We're in the building. Let's
Do it
go.
inside.
Yeah, it's more
Alright.
aesthetic
You
of the
don't
building.
If you
fuck
give
with
Boone
tradition.
a 50, he'll
Yeah.
fucking one-tap everything.
Slayton, if it makes you feel better, I'm holding Boone in reserve for an emergency LZ.
We're not,
I-
we're not having the cutoff of the battle.
Dear fuck.
By the way, if we have to call in an emergency,
I mean, we gotta do the
Boone,
count off.
I
I gotta
request
take
that
a
someone
leak.
get on
Our
long
fucking
range and
interests
say,
are aligned.
"My wife is dead. You ran my wife."
Yeah, they are smart.
Remember, aviators work in pairs.
Yeah, that was.
Anywho, my big thing,
Nice,
my big thing today
little
was,
pop you
is
did
are-
there, Andrew.
would it not be a
Very
bad
athlete.
idea to actually hit these targets simultaneously, at least the smaller ones? You said that they're going to be alerted once we hit the one, so time is going to be of the essence. As long as we have the numbers.
The problem
Would
with
it be-
splitting it like that is when something does one because it's done to do one, is
Right.
we've got a lot less force to react to something doing one.
That's fair.
You have to
This
remember, we're
FTX
also
is designed around fucking making up with a new plan after the first one goes to shit.
Yeah.
And
Well,
on top of the fact that we're talking about going after enemy officers, they will be well guarded and well protected. And trying to send one element after a target, or even an element plus two, if we have a couple people split off from HQ, you're talking about putting in a group that is barely capable of keeping their own security, especially with target capture. Because our goal is to capture. If we have to kill, we have to kill. But today I'm going to go over the standards behind target identification and capture, because we've never done that before, and it's the reason why a lot of our HVTs end up dead. So
Yeah.
we're going to go over that today about how capturing a target works, and how we can force a target to surrender without having to use force. So,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, so first things first, so what target do you guys want to hit first in this case? Just to give you an idea, obviously, we're aware of the target building in Oreo Castro. We're aware of the target building at Target Baker. Charlie, and then David is the only target that we are unsure of what building the officer is located in.
Okay.
Any thoughts here?
Are we going after 4 officers?
Yes.
Is he religious?
boy.
Is he religious?
That's
Then
actually a
he
good
might be
question.
there.
That's a good question.
My thinking was though Abel first,
Maybe there.
and then swing down to Baker, Charlie, and then swing up to David.
I'm gonna
I'd
see.
say work largest to smallest.
Yeah, that's my big thing too, especially just being into Charlie. I mean, that's a big ass town.
Real
Honestly, I
dangerous.
would rather hit the biggest target first.
But
On top
if
of the fact, my original thought was for you guys to actually hit David first, only because of the fact that we don't know where he's located in the town. But thinking about you guys wanting to hit biggest to smallest, I think that is better, because you guys, because honestly, with Molos, if you guys just can get there and provide ISR, if the guy does try to escape, he has to move. And at 3:30 in the morning, there's not going to be a lot of people on the road, so if you see a lot of movement suddenly, you'll be able to pinpoint his location. So that might end up being better for you guys too.
I say that. I'm just, when he goes, Pure Ghost, like I said, it's the biggest town over. The 4 and then.
Yeah,
here we
but
go,
the
send
problem,
zeros,
my
and then-
problem with Charlie is we don't know where he is.
You're looking for Arsenal Prisma?
In Charlie,
Wait,
we do know where he is,
no,
though.
Charlie, we know where he is. It's only David that we don't.
Well, you said
Yeah.
Charlie and David, we don't know. Then Smith.
Just David.
No, my bad. Charlie, we do know. That's why it's marked target Charlie.
Okay.
And then target area David is marked target area.
Yeah.
My bad. That was bad wording on my part.
Okay. With Charlie, if we're doing Charlie first, I'm pretty much only wanting to hit that compound and not enter Pyrrhus. Then, if we're hitting Charlie first.
That was my
Us
concern.
walking around in town is going to be
Yeah,
Yeah.
recipe
I
for disaster.
would definitely establish a limit of advance.
Of course. And that was my concern. Like, we obviously, if we hit the other targets, they're going to be on alert. So hitting the target compound first, Pyrrhus would be critical, and then swinging over to Baker.
Kind of a
Yeah, so
close
we-
LZ.
For Charlie, then Baker, and then move up towards Abel, and then move across towards David. If we see large movement from the airs, I mean, we're gonna be going in by air. You can at least be able to see if there's cars driving away.
Yeah. LZ Arcade was set expecting you guys to hit that 3rd, so they would be alert by that time.
Yeah.
How's the
We
AA
can
threat?
move it farther. How is the AA threat, Schmidt?
That's
AA
a really
is not
close
to be-
LZ.
AA is actually not to be expected. During our last couple operations and due with the intelligence we recovered, most of their ammo stores and caches have either been damaged or destroyed. The odds of them having any anti-air equipment is extremely unlikely.
But we could probably expect RPGs and machine guns.
Yeah, RPGs and machine guns will be a standard.
We'll be really close on that LZ, so an RPG hitting us was probably likely.
Yeah, I'd be careful. Like, if you guys want to land that close, I'd
I'd rather
probably
land,
actually
like,
recommend
right
against
here.
it.
As we said, that LT was picked when that was our 3rd target.
Yeah. Landing on that island is hard because the only way to shore is that narrow
Well, guys,
bridge.
you only have 3 officers to kill now because I accidentally killed one with Zeus while placing a bed down. So.
Good pair.
Tutorial.
Awesome.
We are that efficient.
Wow, we're good.
We'll just
God,
call
it's
that a
on
drone
our
strike.
Alright,
and
he's
move on.
gonna be next to a bed. Let's find the bed in the needle in the haystack.
Look for a
What's it?
building with furniture.
Tell me it was David, so I don't have to work through him.
I mean, it's Altus. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just.
it is.
For Charlie, my.
Complete that thought, Andrew.
It's trying to land somewhere that's close enough that we can get in quickly, or far enough away to maintain stealth.
I will return momentarily.
I woke
don't
up
think
at
that's
7,
possible,
went
Jack.
too early,
If you
Yeah.
want
fell asleep,
cover,
and overslept
I can
5
land at
alarms.
the docks here.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if we had like a SWIC team on the fucking beach. Covering
Hey,
our
so
backs.
weird request. Can someone shoot and kill me right now? I would normally not say to do this.
God,
but-
yes.
no,
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
yes.
Watch the backdrop of your shot.
Yeah.
Clear back left.
Hang on, let me just read.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
What?
He's still
What the
alive.
fuck?
Kill
Did
him.
you see him like, get
Stop,
back up
stop,
then?
stop.
Did you see him like get back up there? That was
You
fucking
Yeah.
horrifying.
Beautiful, man.
Gorilla.
Check
That
this
was
man out.
Okay,
What a
gorilla
player.
mode.
Hell yes.
And look, we have fucking. we have powers over there just watching everything.
Yeah, that was not natural at all.
Jeez, what's order of objectives?
I think we're
I don't know
doing.
what
Like
is
a
order of
million
objectives, Captain.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I just got here.
We're going over them right now.
The plan seems to be.
Largest to smallest, it's gonna be Charlie,
Yeah.
David, Baker, Abel.
So we're just trying to figure out where we're landing for Charlie.
If you want cover from that compound,
what are you
the
doing?
beach here or the docks is gonna be your best bet.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
this beachhead right here has a lot more room than it seems like. Actually,
Which one?
wrong
We're gonna
channel.
have dudes
This
watching
one.
the docks.
Okay, I guess this is
Yeah,
my place.
we're gonna have someone watching it, but at the same time,
These beachheads have more room than you'd think.
I think
Actually, I think these ones are rocks.
They're cross
realistically what
marches.
we want for here is going to be speed. As much as I know we normally rely on stealth, I think speed's going to be our ally here.
I can land
Yeah.
here, and
Especially
you
with
guys
the
can
big
just move
fucking
straight
town.
through these buildings here so you have cover.
Yeah.
If I'm
There's
making an
no
approach
cover on
from
these,
this direction,
and this
I
is just
could
open.
try to breach the wall.
I mean, there's gaps. on
If
this
you can
wall.
somehow put us down on this side, that'd be perfect.
I
How
think
how many
for-
elements are we working with here? Are we working with 2 or 3?
How many people have we got?
I guess it really just depends on
Because I've
numbers.
got
I mean,
Hero
Paramount, we
here,
are
I've
like
got
20 minutes
Powers
early.
here. We should have Kahane coming.
I have Manning Prisma, and I was going to have McElhenney, but he since disconnected because he got butthurt about Tiger.
Oh, Andrews, you're really tall.
he
Uh,
what?
We made a
There
joke about
was a,
Tiger, and he got
yeah.
butthurt, and then
There was an
Is he actually
altercation.
about that?
and
Say?
he left the TeamSpeak and the.
Well, maybe he was doing something else.
I don't
Alright,
see
I'm back.
anybody
He was on the
from
server.
my element here.
Maybe he got butthurt with Tiger.
I don't need to be joining, really.
True.
I mean, still.
I've messaged him a few times on Discord. He hasn't responded back to me, and he was messaging me all day. So
Doesn't Kahane and need his sack tag and Parker need his second MRB tag?
yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah. I think, yeah. Well, they
Ew, Kane,
Kane just
we
got-
already have them
ew.
on TeamSpeak.
Hey, Prisma. What channel are we?
But yeah, I'll let
Hey
in.
guys, we're doing a
Oh,
CMA.
you're channel
Yeah.
110.
If you're not element leaders
Charisma,
or
power
leadership, leave this building.
Not leadership, leave.
I'm just I gotta find Sam. Where the fuck is
Just-
he?
Just
Man,
wait
you're
outside
Figure
for
it
now.
out there.
Sam, what's your channel?
It's
Bruh,
3, but
get
I'll
out.
talk to you
Figure it
later.
out there.
All right, fine. Jesus.
Hey, let me talk to my guys. Okay, you don't have to be mean to him. He means well.
But no, yeah, I do think speed's gonna be our ally here. So I think either landing at Arcade or landing on the docks, whichever's easier for you, Mackenzie.
If
I just-
fucking stealth isn't anything, I can just do a fucking flyover and circle back to an LZ.
I mean, I just like the idea of arcade because like the topography is a little bit more better for us to assault on. It's it's more forgiving. If you go from the docks, it's gonna be straight up, on a hill. It looks
Yeah,
like.
but
Go from
you've got
arcades,
more
it'd be further
cover.
around.
That's
Yeah,
what I
look,
did.
if we
Yeah.
come from the docks, we can set up an Overwatch team in the castle there, and then have 2 other teams move in on the compound undercover.
Well, our big thing is we have to be quick. So I mean, I think
Yeah.
you have to be full out assault.
Yeah, we're not gonna have time to set up Overwatch here.
I mean, the building would be in between us and the docks, while the other 2 teams are running into the compound. One
Well-
more team can get up to the top of the castle. And
I
start
mean,
opening up.
we're not gonna have time to wait for Overwatch, so it's not be a case of we'll be operating without Overwatch until it's there, if you get me.
Right. Okay.
So yeah.
Well, pitter patter.
Fuck Prisma. Go change.
Lame.
Yeah.
All right. So real quick. Sorry, my game, like my fucking Zeus broke, and then my TeamSpeak, and then everything crashed. Yeah. But anyways, I want to make something really, really clear real quick. So McElhenney did disconnect, and for a very good reason. I get that Tiger left. I get that the people in Tiger left, but shit talking them doesn't help anybody. And there are people here that were friends with those people who don't play anymore. Slayton was in that team. McElhenney was in that team. So you sitting here shit talking them doesn't help shit. And that's not a good environment for us. We're all a fucking team, whether you liked them or not. Especially Sam starting that shit.
Whoa.
Not okay.
What do you mean?
You started that. That
That
whole
was a joke. I
incident
said
of shit
put an
talking
F in
on-
the chat for Tiger, and it wasn't necessarily pointed
Yeah,
at.
we were
'cause
joking around.
I'm
we weren't
friends
shit
with those guys, dude. I'm
Right,
the one
and-
that brought them into the unit.
And
So
that's
I
what
ain't
made
talking shit
McElhenney-
about them.
That's what made McElhenney angry, though. So
Okay.
jokes like that are still not shouldn't be necessary. Like
And
it's not.
I'm
cool.
abrasive with everybody else in the unit. I was joking with McElhenney. He has a thick skin usually, so no, I didn't think he would take
Okay.
offense to me just
So-
joking with him, and then he did.
Yeah,
and now I'm messaging him on
if that's
Discord.
the joke he said, that's not.
I
nearly
never
bad
said
enough for
anything.
that
I
kind
never
of reaction.
shit talked anybody from Tiger.
Okay, so talk to McElhenney then. 'Cause
I am.
That's still not cool.
But
And
don't put that on me,
McElhenney-
man.
McElhenney doesn't know if he wants to be here if that's going to keep happening because he
No.
literally said that was two-faced of you. So talk to him because that's not cool.
What the fuck? All right,
Like
dude.
you guys need to talk because
Don't
that's
put that on me though, dude, because that was definitely not in any. I
I
did not
don't-
mean any ill
I-
will on anyone.
okay. Good. No, I'm
Moving
glad you
away
didn't.
from the
I
situation
don't.
so we can
Yeah.
pick me up.
Dude,
I
just
don't
clar-
want
just
Tiger
clarify that with
disbanding to
him, and
continue
that's-
to affect things. I don't. Because Tiger disbanding was supposed to help things because we were supposed to focus on one team.
All right, let's.
Because that was the goal.
Yeah.
So
Let's go back to
Look at
planning the
situation,
operation.
Focus on the op.
Okay, that's our limit of advance. Don't. So yeah, I'll let him probably do LZ Arcade. We sweep in from the west. We move in, we hit Target Charlie, we get the hostage, we pull back and we get out. Quick and easy.
What kind of wall is this? Is it a fence or is it an actual wall?
I think it's a concrete.
It's like a concrete wall, isn't it? Like a.
So
There is an entrance on this side.
yeah, so
There's an
Kind of a
entrance
narrow
there,
funnel.
an
And then
entrance
there's one
there,
here.
yeah.
an entrance there.
Supposedly.
If
I should probably delete my
I think
body.
Mako
I would
1 will
avoid coming in on
probably
this
move
end.
back here to secure the.
I would,
north
yeah, I
flank.
wouldn't come in on this whole, that line. I would avoid
Yeah.
coming in on that.
cause you're just moving a little bit too far this way for my liking.
If Mako 2 wants to make entry to the compound, Mako 1 can hold security on the northeast side. Because we gotta assume that once we hit this compound, the whole fucking city is
Yeah.
probably gonna come down
Yeah.
on us.
So yeah, if Metal 1 hits the target building here, Metal 2 will move in, clear this building, and take up security down the road until we've secured the hostage, and then we'll double time it back to LZ Arcade for a Twit extract, if that sounds like a plan to people.
I hate to be a broken record, but I gotta ask again: are we gonna have Mako 3, or is Mako 3 rolling? with
We,
Mako
we
We
2?
don't
know
know. We will only know when we are about to start.
Okay, because I'm thinking Mako 3 could come in this entrance right below Mako 2.
We're not really wanting anyone to come in here. Just because
Okay,
it's a bit
why is that?
too far this way. And because if we've got Metal 1 over here, we,
Rest of it.
we're going to have HQ in between, probably.
We're not gonna be alone, Wolfie. We're gonna prefer.
Okay.
It is red.
So we'll probably get 3 going in at the back of 2 if we've and they'll
Hold on, I'm gonna go greet my boy.
or 3 will stick with H2 because we'll just see how numbers are looking though.
We should, how the
You're also
numbers
gonna
look,
have
have
riptide.
enough for three elements. However,
Oh.
people have a habit of not showing up.
Yeah,
Oh,
what I
late?
want
Yeah.
to make sure that we at least have some guys like in this general area to face over the courtyard from this side.
Yeah, we'll get people
so
down
on
there.
a-
Get
but-
guys out this way because Mako 1 can see in through this narrow opening, but we would have a wider
On a-
field.
Sorry, on an unrelated note, Lane, Kane, you say you're gonna help Kane with his loadout?
What?
Well, he
All of
he
that
told me that
shelving is
he's getting a
completely
loadout.
open.
He's getting a loadout from you.
It says
Because he
his
won't have
case is
one.
there,
He's
they
a
don't
shark,
roll
get a
up.
load out from Wolfie.
No, candidate Kane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
tell him
yeah.
I've made one public for him.
If you were to provide cover in this whole area, I would do it in one of these buildings, or from behind.
Yeah. So yeah,
I would not
if
go
we
anywhere in this area at
Yeah.
all.
I'll
Don't do
leave
it.
the planning to you guys. I'll go do the ops and
cool.
get people's.
You guys are set on LZ Arcade.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be our best bet for just.
So, do you want Mako 1 holding a security in one of these buildings up here, or getting inside the compound and holding security on this building here?
No one's taking the target building.
No, roger that. Don't you want someone watching the west, the east though?
Yeah, 2 is where they'll be set up here
Yeah, trying to
watching
get
this
in this
way.
building, it's a bit too far up.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna slow things down.
we've got our limit of
So, yeah,
advance,
there's
but
nobody watching us from the northeast here.
because we're trying to get in as fast as possible, so we can't spend hours doing security.
You want to mark the buildings with numbers? Anybody?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
I mean, you know what we could do, because we do have a potential Reaper drone for like ISR, like to go there before we even get there,
There you
so
go,
we
one
can see
target
what
3.
Yeah,
thermal contacts are there beforehand.
yeah. So we can get a Reaper drone up as soon as Webb's here.
So, anyways, Mako 2 is gonna take building 1 and then look to the east, obviously down
Yeah.
the drive. Cool.
And if we do have 3, we'll probably
You
get
guys have
3.
a cover of this angle.
If we
Yes,
do have a
of course.
Mato 3, we'll probably get Mato 3 set up over here. I'm
It's
thinking.
like a blocking team.
Yeah. So we can pull back towards LZ Arcade. Or further this way if we have to.
But just for sanity's sake, do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Come in here.
I'm here, yeah. What's up?
Dude, I'm gonna send you a message that I just sent to McLean, but he's not responding back to me. I'll copy and paste it. and then send it to you in Discord, and I just want you to send it back to him.
Oops. 1.
Yeah, so I think that's a decent plan for Charlie, because I think with
That's as good as it's gonna get.
I think with our
Making entry, 3 is holding security that way, and 2 is going here to hold security this way.
yeah,
Right.
and then when we're pulling out, 1 will pull out first, then 2, and then 3 will fold on as we're leaving.
Based on complications, I don't want to spend more than like 10 minutes planning this stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, man, Mako 3 will hold security up there. We got it.
Yeah.
Cool. What's left?
All the other
Other
targets.
3.
Awesome. Lang, take David.
I've put him. Yeah, David's the only one we still have to plan. I've already planned the other 2.
Yeah, okay, let's do David. Like 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
Just start
We
putting
just
stuff
divide
down,
the
whatever
town.
you
We
think.
just
Don't
divide
even
up the
say it,
town
just do
into
it.
3
Yeah.
sections, and have Mako 1, Mako 2, Mako 3 each take a section of town, just sweeping the buildings.
Who just signed in to Riptide HQ?
Rev.
Oh.
Oh wow, he's here.
I know, I'm impressed.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah, it's been a while.
Whoa, that voice.
Rev, get your drone up in the air.
I must say, Rev, can we, I don't know if is it you we talk to for getting a Reaper?
Disgusting.
Plan
Sorry,
is
I'm not used to
do
any politics.
all of these as one team and just go one by one by one, or have one element go
I think
perpendicular and then go northwest and clear each of those sections.
I haven't
Ishmael?
moved through the town
What?
to the northeast
Can we get
Because-
a, can we
But as
we
a
get
team
a
or as
Reaper?
elements?
as a team.
get an
Yeah,
MQ?
Yeah. But
For,
we'll.
for
An
Rev.
MQ9?
Yeah, stand by.
Oh, thank you for the aid.
Rev, don't worry about carrying the Raven.
Thank
I
you,
don't wanna
Genos
waste time
and
waiting
Dark
for her to
Ramp.
come
You're gonna
back.
need
For
to,
the follow.
Rev, you're gonna need to go outside and
Hello.
connect to it, and then I'll try
That took me by surprise
there.
there.
Take off, okay? Alright, it's outside.
Hey, Rev, what's your call sign? Is it Riptide Romeo?
Oh.
Riptide Delta.
Oh.
Riptide Delta.
Delta?
Ooh.
What's a Delta for?
Clone.
Nuts.
Call sign.
Okay.
Delta these nuts.
Hey, well, I'm a-
Sorry, I I deserve that shit.
You did.
Who was
Delta these nuts.
Oh my
T-
god. No.
You've taught us
God,
just as
you-
we're doing the planning for this
Rev,
operation.
reconnected to it.
Oh.
Romeo these nuts.
Rev, reconnected.
Shelton.
So,
Oh, tie
You
you
have
laddie.
Kane.
Rev,
Yeah.
reconnected.
You have
Happy?
Kane.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
he's not on the Orbat as being with me. I've got Powers and Hero. Those are my
oh my
two guys
God.
right now.
Okay, well Kane's not.
Yeah, he's not with
Fuck,
anyone.
where's-
He's a.
Okay.
Quit
Freelance.
No worries,
fucking with
Genos.
the door.
Give Kane to Shelton. I'm gonna talk to Nug and see if he wants to be Corman for Mako 1.
Yeah.
Zoe Powers doesn't have to be Corman again, and because
There
I've
you go,
already
Lang.
seen him load up
Fix
with
it up
a
if you want.
249. So
Alright, who wants an NJP?
Oh, is,
Looks good to me.
I'm about to say, is Mackenzie not gonna be a call?
Okay, cool, let's
Or
go.
is he
Damn,
not here?
he's out here
Cool.
breaking down
Right,
that
plans
building.
made, people.
He's not here. So.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyways, I want to talk to my guys.
I can tell you exactly who it was because I watched you do it.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Don't you dare be a rat like that.
Ew,
not
Manny,
just-
Charisma, over here.
But duty.
Oh, that's the job of the MP.
Hey, Powers.
That was
You
my
dare be a
matter.
said we're not in blood free.
Yes, sir. I'm not on it. I need to get on it right now.
Okay.
Been busy, sorry, bud.
Are we on channel 4 or
Maybe,
channel
I don't
5?
know. He looks like he's still getting his kit.
Oh, okay. This document
Where
says
is
channel
Nug
5.
at? Is Nug loaded in?
Hey man, so we're gonna do a lot of like reaching today and shit. So what do you want to take? You want to get
I might be able to take a PP 2000 for secondary. That might be better than the Glock 17.
Oh,
So,
Wolf.
take what you feel is right.
Huh?
But what do you want to do today?
Oh.
You want to do AR or what?
I want something
IED?
closer.
It really doesn't matter.
Oh
What,
shit.
let's say, tell me what the unit
Sean,
is.
I need AR or EOD, whichever one you want to choose.
You want me to pick up an EOD kit?
We're gonna do a lot
Okay.
of reaching today.
If
We're
we
doing a lot
get
of
if we
town
get a
clearing,
candidate,
so
you can make him
I'll
run
be EOD.
AR. And
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
run EOD.
we are
I'm
getting a
gonna
candidate.
go.
We're getting
Section
Kane.
506.
Take an EOD kit. That'd be great.
I'm for big
Belton.
booms.
So yeah, Hero can do AT,
Oh,
and you can do EOD, and then the candidate can do auto rifle. How's it going, Hero?
I was just, you said I could become more.
Radio
I was gonna
check
say,
channel
I
1.
suggested, I made a suggestion.
Yeah.
I could bring
Mako
mates.
5 signing on MakoNet.
But
Do you remember what channel it is? It should be
Command net 60.
Right,
yeah,
Let me
18.
just check. Let me just check. Oh, there.
Put your AirPods in. There we go. Not sure which element you're going to go with yet. I don't think that's sorted,
yeah,
so just stand around here for now and we'll get you sorted as quick as we can.
Lock 1, channel 2.
Yeah, just do a radio check on it. So
Yeah, bring whatever the lighter, like, single shot disposable
And
one
Luis.
is. 'Cause we're not expecting...
Let's get a head count from the element so we know how we're looking, so we know where candidates are going if we haven't been sorted.
Mako 2 has me and then 2 others.
Hello, Tahine. Not bad.
bringing your 5x5 delta.
Alright, I wish it was Monday already.
You don't have an element, do you?
Yeah, you
Yeah, cool. We'll get you sorted. Don't stand over next to Kane. So Tahine, stand next to Kane.
Hang on. Hey, Lane.
Yeah?
Is the first target Pygos?
Same sending on Mako
Target Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
Can you send the MQ9 to Charlie?
The Euron?
Oh, what's he UAV? Oh, it's that. I thought it was actual Reaper.
No, this is a strike drone of death and despair.
Can you send the Reaper then to target Charlie?
Yeah.
And give us ISR there.
Shepard. I'm not going to be running our waving this time just because we have to be moving so quickly. We won't have time.
Sorry, I didn't realise this was the army.
That's cool.
But I do have the M320.
Oh, I mean, it's private, but it's fully capitalized, isn't it? So.
Use it liberally.
Apart from in town.
Use it liberally.
Well, I'm not here to do war crimes. I'm streaming. The Geneva Conventions will have me.
We're playing Arma, we're already committing a war crime.
He's
not wrong.
Fair.
Trying to find you.
Three Mako 2.
I'm out in front of the
Or
arsenal.
Mako 3. And how many guys do you have in those ones?
Prisma, you look like
Where are you?
Yeah,
there you are. Warren wannabe spec ops
Go
because
ahead,
you don't
come
have
over
the
here.
bottom
Yeah,
part
we
of
got
the
we got
plate.
three from Mako 1. That's it.
Three.
It just looks
Sorry.
like your entire waist area.
Three of us?
3 plus you or 3?
Three including me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Where is the mag?
I'm right behind you.
Okay. So, Mako
Physics
has-
homework to do,
Mako
let's
2
go.
has Mako 1 has
I've not
3,
flown it so
Mako
long.
3 has...
Sorry, you need to say that again. I didn't hear you.
So Mako 1 and Mako 2 have 3 guys.
Okay.
Mako 3 has 4 guys.
Okay. Go find out who has a shark and who doesn't.
Bring your 5x5 lumberjack.
They should all have Sarks. Nug is going to be acting Sark for Mako 1, Kane is going for Mako 3, and Manning is Mako 2.
Okay. Kane, even.
Where's O'Neill?
You're with Mako 3. So, that's channel 4. And Kane, you're gonna go with Mako 1, which is Swayton over there.
Lang.
So he's over, just one over there. He's over by
Yeah, just over there.
Someone
Yes.
in Mako
In
leadership.
case,
When you guys are done gearing up,
bring
have them
explosives.
gather around outside the building. Can you talk about proper capture
Uh,
protocol?
Will
Who
do.
you're talking to?
Yes, just see Slate there.
Okay, so you're gonna
Just
run
making
that
sure.
today?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Once your elements are all geared up, come Wowie in front of the building, just form columns in your elements.
Roger.
Have I done...
I won't bring it in one.
I've got 4 flashbands, 2 Tuntus and 2 Flad.
Too
There's
many
not
Fucking
fucking
BDO
files.
as we're doing this.
What was that set?
I said fucking auto fishing in Black Desert Online as we're doing this.
Shocking.
I fucking hate you, Shepard.
Hey, but I got this shit running on gold.
Hey, Rev,
Yeah?
when you can, join up on me or Wolfie.
I don't feel that's the new guy. Maybe. No, it's not.
Yeah, whenever I go to sleep or do homework, I just auto fish.
There we go.
I hope your computer dies.
I hope your
Apologies, I'm
computer
just
dies.
finishing the cake I had for tea.
Nah, dude, I'm getting like 60 frames in armor right now.
I know. I think I'm dead.
Oh, you're special.
Lumberjack, this is Mako Romeo. Send
I mean, I am. We all are.
Yeah. Are we on 8er?
Using an M14.
Hey, shit.
Why?
Schmidt says he wish he could die. Good copy on Master.
Where is Schmidt? Nug needs medical permissions.
In the building. He's in the building still, I think.
Oh, Park's stuck in reception.
What if I take this?
I don't see anyone in T yet. We have issues
It's
with
just
the
he's
tags.
I've just moved him.
I think someone's changed permissions in the team sheet because I can't remove
not
cards anymore.
I don't. Well, I don't think TS.
I can't
Moderators
remove
ever
it could. I can't remove people's tags.
What tag are you looking
What tag are you trying to remove?
None. I was trying to assign them and I noticed I couldn't remove any now.
Assign them to who?
Tahane needed the sharp tag, and someone else needed the MRB tag.
You have group modify power 74, so you should be able to.
Okay.
I changed it to 75.
I don't know. It is. I've also lost ability to see a bunch of the tags, where I can only see up to sergeant. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Everything is set up for TS moderator properly. Check again.
Yeah, okay, it's all back now. I don't know what was going on then.
Okay.
Oh, because from the old, because of the J1 server group, up to sergeant has modified power 74 required. Above that requires 75, and TS moderator only had 74.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a clone of J1.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, Lang, why does your kit only have the really bad knocks?
What do you mean?
I'm still using the kit, the MRB kit you gave me. It's got the fucking.
Where's Rev?
Both ones are fine.
Hey,
He's
Rev,
currently-
when are you gonna
he's
fix
currently
the
fine.
NVG mod?
Good question.
It's awful.
He wishes he had an answer.
Yeah. I think what's that?
No, I'm
This is
probably
what?
thinking for company, we'll probably just sit at the LZ while Mako pushes into assault.
That's 3. That's 2. Wait. Sams, how many people do you have? 3.
I have 3, including myself.
Right.
Hey,
Okay,
Sam, while we're interrupted,
sorry, no. I'm just actually, Sams, you're gonna swap with Mato 3
What do you mean?
in your role because Mato 3 is 4 people. So
Okay,
they'll
so-
be stronger for going in.
Alright. Got you.
Do
Hero, if I go down,
Selton.
take the 152 out of my pack. Yeah, we're ready. Mako 3 ready.
you're now taking Mato 2 responsibility because you've got more people.
Alright.
Oh, we're now Mako 2. Do we have to switch over unit?
No, you're not
No.
actually.
No, yeah, we're just gonna change the markers on the map. That's just a note for me. Don't worry about it, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. But, Lang, we're all sorted. We're ready to go.
Do you want me to switch all the Mako 2 markers to Mako 3?
No, I'm doing that now.
Lang's got it.
Oh,
Alright,
roger
BRB.
that.
What's the radio? I forgot.
Channel 4. Block 1, channel 4. Oh, you guys ready to clap, smack, ready to gat?
Hey, Park's in my
That
team
was
for
a
some
yes,
reason.
I think.
Is he actually gonna be part of Mako 1 or?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
What am I doing now?
Oh, I gotta sleep.
Hey, Lane.
I just
Yeah.
got told that my plans are totally switched around.
I don't know.
Supposed to be part of,
Who's wait what?
Separate, yeah. I've swapped Sam's Mato 2 and Mato 3 responsibility because 2 has 3
she just
people
threw me, that's an eighth, I remember.
and 3 has 4 people, so we needed even more numbers for the front.
What?
Have a Park. Can you get him on your team and radio, please?
Okay, so I have 4 people now, Lane.
So does every
Oh,
element have
so
4
Park's on
people?
Sam's
Every
now.
element has 4 people.
Okay.
So am I taking back my manual responsibility again, or what's going on?
Uh,
Because I have my guys geared towards more of an assault.
yeah, we'll do it back then.
Okay, gotcha.
Change of plan, Selton. We're going back to how we were.
I have to roleplay
Just
as...
put the markers back on the map.
I know,
That's
like,
all I
fuck
need.
us, right?
Look, apparently
alright,
I was told
okay.
Mato 2 had 3 people, but apparently it actually has 4 now.
Or my father's Iraq.
To be fair, most of the markers stay the same anyway.
Yeah,
Because
we'll go to our markers and we'll execute the mission.
I think that the only one that actually changes is
He's right here.
the
Lang,
First one.
Lang, I'm looking at target area. David, I see we've got multiple phase lines, but all the Mako's just going in at once. We want it to be like Mako 3 on the right.
Yeah,
Mako
that's
2
what
in the
I'm
middle.
doing at the moment.
Okay.
I'm about to do.
Yeah, just
Because this
making
was just
sure.
the basic plan separate flip, so we knew roughly what it was going to be, and I was going to make it fancy.
Yep, no worries.
Because that's normally my job, make it fancy. Oh, I've got a tap shot on.
Maybe one day we will be able to afford to put a cover on Power's helmet, but today is not the day.
Maybe one day we'll actually stop spending so much money on quad nods where I can afford to put an actual helmet.
Hey, the quad nods let me see. I can see everything.
Fuck you guys. You guys are the reason why I have to bring this shitty helmet. Spending too much damn more funding. It's already small enough as is. Alright?
Yeah, look at that. You haven't even paracord wrapped the folding stock. You're gonna have a very uncomfortable cheek weld on that, Powers.
Weirdo, I've roughly marked corridors for the elements as well on David.
Okay, yelling. I see it. I got
The
you.
corridors are a lot looser than the phase lines. That's kind of roughly your responsibility.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
A mix.
Yeah, it has.
I've just turned on my nods and I've put it to brightness -5.
How do you change the brightness again?
Alt page up, page down.
Cool.
Yeah, you can't darken it. So you can't increase it because it's already fucking bright as all hell anyway.
Yeah, it only goes from 0 to -6.
Yeah, I'm on -5, but
Oh fuck, I'm going -6.
I mean, you don't really need it here.
yeah. Doo-doo.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, it'll take forever to traverse this whole fucking continent.
How are we looking?
Oh, we're
We're here.
golden. I'm just briefing them now.
Cool.
Hey, do we have what was the order we're hitting these targets at again?
David, no, Charlie, David, Beta, Alpha, Able.
Okay.
I need to look at this real quick. Hold on. One,
So yeah,
two,
as soon as you've done your briefing, line up on the road because we need to go over HVT capture.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah. You should have zip ties. I put them in your.
Sam, so once you've got all your people geared up, just line up on the road.
Oh, also
Alright, I just gotta brief them too. So just
Oh yeah,
a minute.
do that as well because we're going to be doing over HVT capture.
So, also, when you bring out the shotgun, you're required to say.
Wait, what's just happened?
Rev was targeting a child with a drone.
Rev just killed a child.
he logged onto the child's fucking Nintendo Switch.
Dude, I'm fairly sure like every UAV operator who's actually like killed like a load of civilians has said that. It did it itself.
Yeah, it did it itself. It's autonomous.
This
was
why
Skynet.
this is why in like fucking Stellaris I am against sentient AI. Fuck that, honestly.
What
No, you don't want the contingency to appear.
No, it's all about sentient AI, or even at least semi-sentient. Cause that's
I'm
what
not pulling an Age of Strife.
no, because that's what I threw all my sips with that I then just fought the enemy.
He was asking in the candidate channel if he was allowed to join.
What the fucking tags does he have?
T. Granger, the guy that you just recruited.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are those tags?
What the
That's
fuck?
an Overwatch. I follow the Overwatch League, Rocket Beans TV community, playing a part, staying connected. Oh, that's so fucking ugly.
So did he just get recruited?
Yeah, he just got recruited.
Yeah, he did.
He's probably gonna have to download the mods. So if he doesn't have them,
I think Granger's a cop.
Damocles,
Yeah,
setting down the
he's-
drone because he's useless.
Got it.
I'm gonna just go grab a Raven instead.
Let's see, I think
move Granger down a channeling. I'm gonna hop down there and talk to him.
I would
He's a
honestly
cop,
rather
isn't
you
he?
not because I don't want to waste time since we're doing like hot.
Is he a
assault,
Torment?
Waiting for a Raven to come back.
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna.
So I would.
Who
You
needs
know
drones?
what? Hey Rev, guess what? You can carry.
Yeah, he is like.
You can
Sure.
carry 249. Congrats.
Oh, I hate auto weapons.
The
Jesus.
mobile
Never mind.
bird.
No, you don't.
Mobile bird.
I thought you would like machine guns.
No, I like snipers.
This is the target compound.
I like
Okay,
snipers.
well, you can carry a fucking marksman rifle now.
Hell yeah.
You know what you could do? You can, I'm gonna see. You could give Mackenzie a friggin' dog gunner and give it to Rev. You know, that's a mega brute.
I mean, I'm gonna take the fact that I have 3 people in
That's
Rift
why the
Type
army
to the
just went to
fullest
the Air Force
extent of
and
its
said,
advantage.
make this gun fly.
I am not bringing
And
my.
it
I'm not bringing
flies.
Rift Type back down to a
this
2-man
gun to
element.
have
Fuck
Oh.
Now it do.
I will return momentarily.
Can we
All
start?
stations in Rift
No,
Type.
where's the
I'm
line
going off
on?
station for about 5 mics.
Yeah, ready to roll out?
We're doing a quick finishing off our
Echo 3
briefings,
is ready.
and then we need to go over HVT capture.
I need to put my 152 to my fucking
Radio
left
to
ear.
Schmidt, we're ready.
Right.
Yeah, stop it.
For Tiger HQ, I mean.
Schmidt work.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry. What are you wanting to cover for hostage? Well, HVT capture.
Oh, cool. Let's go out and we're gonna talk about it.
Right, people, gather up. We're gonna go over HVT capture quickly. Yeah, we're all over here.
Right. Have everyone form a school circle real quick right here.
Still circle on me.
Let's go. Come on.
Alright, just line up here, guys.
Man, what the fuck are you wearing?
Stealthy, right?
What?
That's for me to know and you to never find out.
I'm your captain. I get the complaint.
All right, cool. So, one of the things we're going to be going over today, and something that I realized has been a missed teaching opportunity for us, is
Schmidt, I'll go up and yelling.
These FTEs are designed to work on specific skills for us and kind of get us prepared. Okay, whoever's hot micing, let's not do that, please, Sams.
I mean,
all right. So, like I was saying, these FTEs are meant to be teaching opportunities and look for things that we can work on in practice in preparation for performing these things out in the field. However, a lot of the times we've just been throwing you into the situation, watching how you guys handle it, making corrections later. Today, we're going to give you guys the basis of how things are supposed to be done, so that when you guys are doing it in the field, you guys know what the expectation is. You can figure out what you need to work on and what you're not comfortable with, so you can practice it in the future. So today, we're going after 4 separate targets in rapid succession. The order is capture or kill if necessary. So we're going to talk about how to properly capture HVTs. So, a lot of the times when we're going after an HVT, we either know where they are, or they'll be, or where they will be, as in an ambush takedown or as in a static takedown. Our operation today is going to be a static takedown. So, what we're going to be talking about is, let's say we have an HVT in this building behind me here. We know that he might potentially be armed with either a sidearm or a primary. For the sake of this, we'll say we know he carries a sidearm on him at all times. He is well guarded. There's at least 10 guys in the building with him. Now, when you're talking about securing an HVT, who can tell me what the first thing you want to do around the target building is?
Secure fucking corners and lines of fire.
That's up a cordon.
There's no one around.
Thank you. Take up a cordon. All right. What you actually want to make sure you do is you cut off any possible routes of escape for this target. So we know that this building in particular has 3 doors. There's one here, one on that side, and one on the opposite side. If you guys are unsure, then ISR will tell you exactly how many doorways there's going to be. From there, you can identify other points. If there's any windows he can climb out of, if there's a ladder he can climb down the side of the building of. Basically, you can look for any possible escape routes that this guy might take, and have a team of 2 or even an entire element cover a direction. Now, once you do, you'll decide on who your breaching team is going to be. This breaching team will be composed of the 4-man team or element that's going to be entering the building. Sometimes it can be 2 separate elements. Now, in each element, there will be groups of 2. Between the groups of 2, one of you needs to determine who the quote-unquote shooter is going to be. The shooter is the person who is going to be focusing his rifle on the target for a takedown if necessary. Now, when you do encounter the target, if you manage to corner him in the building, your weapons go on him. However, only the shooter will be the one taking the shot if necessary. The reason for this is so the other person can focus on just getting in this guy's face, telling him to get the fuck on the ground, drop his weapon, don't fucking move, blah blah blah, all of that. Now, important thing here, unless the target becomes a direct threat, you are not to engage. What this means is if the target raises his weapon, if it is a handgun or something that's small caliber that will not puncture a helmet, then he is not a threat. If he fires his weapon, he then becomes a threat. Now, if he's carrying a rifle, for example, an AK, that'll go right through your fucking brain bucket, that makes him a target, and he may immediately be eliminated. Now, when we're talking about an HVT, it might be very easy to just dump 10 rounds into his chest and make sure that his heart is turned to soup, but easiest method, double tap. Just put 2 rounds in his chest, stop the threat, and then once the threat has been stopped, you may then administer aid in an attempt to resuscitate him. While that doesn't always work, at least the attempt can be made. Obviously, check to make sure he's not dead before you start wasting medical supplies, though. Next, if the target starts to move and the target makes his way to an exit, if you have eyes on the target and can call it out, you can call out what side of the building he'll be exiting on if you can identify it. If you can, one of the teams on the outside will know where this guy's going to be moving. They will be ready for him. This is where the important part comes in. What you want to do is you want to trigger their fight or flight response and just effectively lock them down. You want to have a shock and awe factor here. So what this means is you want to make sure, especially at night, if you make sure you have flashlights and IR strobe, like the switch between your rifle, the second that guy exits the building, you should have 2 or 3 rifles on him with flashlights in his face, yelling at him to get the fuck on the ground. You scare the shit out of him, he will drop. Because there's no reason for him. He can't do anything. He probably won't be able to see as well as you can. He won't be able to react as well as you guys can. And on top of that, you will have 3 30-round magazines pointed at his head, so he will most likely surrender. If the target does manage to escape or get out of the building before a cordon team can get eyes on him or lock him down, which shouldn't happen, but if it does, if the target refuses to comply, you may put a round or 2 in his leg. That should at the very least drop him. Remember, though, we're going for non-lethal shots to the leg. Shooting at the target in the back does not help anybody. Yeah. So outside of that, yeah. What's your question?
The femoral artery is a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually.
So yeah, but it's I would say aim for the shins. At the very least, he'll just have a limp for the rest of his life.
There's 8 arteries in the leg, though.
None of them are modeled in armor, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily,
one tourniquet handles it all.
Yeah, that is very true. Everyone else have their 4 tourniquets?
So just
If
remember,
you don't, you're wrong.
If once the target drops, no one else should be firing, and each cordon team should have 1 individual person that they know is going to be engaging the target. Usually that'll be called out by your element leader. They will identify you. So for example, Slayton will call out, O'Neill, target's yours. Then O'Neill, you'll be the only person cleared to take pot shots at the leg. We want to make sure that it's identified who will be taking the shot, when the shots will be fired, and things like that, because the last thing we want is 3 people to take the opportunity to put rounds down range, and this guy ends up with 8 rounds in his back, leg, and face. So, you know, because as much as we all pretend that we're accurate while running, that's not necessarily always the case. So, does anyone have any questions as to securing a target?
Negative, boss man.
Shoots one of us in the head with the pistol.
If the second, like I said, the second he fires, your helmet should protect you from a pistol round.
Your face won't.
Your face won't, no.
And the second person shoots, and Sark does their job.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just Neo dodge it.
I would say use your best judgment in this case. If you believe he's an immediate threat, take him down. I will say use your best judgment. Because I know in Arma that headshot wounds are survivable, but it also depends on what's going on with the Sark at the time and any other issues that might arise. If you believe that he is vulnerable, the shooter can take the shot. Alright, hopefully this will result in less HVTs that are capture kill being killed, and more on the side of capture. So other than that, good luck out there, guys.
Cool.
Alrighty.
If only we had pepper balls.
Remember, 3 out of 4 is passing.
C's get degrees.
What are you doing, Wolfie?
They want them alive.
We're not in the channel at the moment, just for talking to the other person.
Kenzie's the bird up.
What?
Is the bird up?
Birds will both be up shortly, yeah.
They'll both be up
Yo,
in
bird
second.
up.
Cool.
We're basically playing.
How many people can we fit in a black torch?
So, Schmick, can you delete the pilot in the second
Bird
round?
up, he says. You watch Eric Andre?
I want to say 12.
Yeah, so it'll be an element, 2 elements in one, and an element in H2 in the other.
Going on over there.
Wait, where
Question.
the fuck?
Who knows?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I need flashbangs.
What the
Okay.
How many people are in Mako HQ?
Does everybody have cable
4.
ties?
4.
Okay, so Riptide can fit in there.
Yeah.
I can't,
Okay.
Alright.
El
Yeah,
Mato.
that's fine. Powers, you got cable ties, bud?
Mato. What's this? Oh, there you are.
Kenzie, how many people?
I couldn't see you. Sweet. Metal 1's going to be in bird 1.
Cable ties?
I do.
Sweet. Alright.
What? I can't hear you.
Bird 1.
Bird 1.
Alright,
Metal 2.
This is Mako 3, and we're ready.
Okay, well, Metal 3, bird 2.
Bird 2, gotcha.
2, bird 1. We're in bird 2.
Bird 2.
Can't see through the cloud cover.
So we have no ISR tool.
So,
Only ISR you need is the mark.
Sausages to die.
Yeah.
would be,
Or HVTs to die.
Yeah, separate. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in bird 1.
I want us to be a little more precise.
Just so if anything does happen to our transports, we don't lose all of HQ.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I fixed it.
So even if you get shot down, I can at least command who's left.
Well, so I need to be shit anyway, so.
I have no clue.
What?
Radio shit.
Like I would like.
No.
You ever see Lone Survivor, Andrews?
Oh,
Or
God.
Black Hawk Down?
So
Or like literally any military movie ever
We go.
based on true events?
I could do it again.
Fucking do it again.
Then if Andrews goes red.
Yeah, but they're all in my backpack, so if you need them, just pull them out of my back.
Andrews goes red. Andrews is red.
And staff, make a 1, unity needs a word.
I love how they stick with Blackhawks. Is that like
We're down if we didn't move
What's up?
immediately.
They're-
Brothers game crashed.
No.
Yeah.
What about it?
Hey,
the Army's aviation masterpiece, but they go down every other.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
DOD needs a word. He's
None
so
of it.
crazy.
The sniper stand.
What's up?
ID contact at one of these buildings. What is the plan?
Like,
Park has
fucking
Are we blowing the building or are we taking them?
I honestly
Park
doubt
has
they would have
shit
explosives every single building that they're hiding in, but if you do encounter it, pull back and
Well, I'm talking about that would be.
Copy that.
Probably
back
grab a
and
long
see if
range
you can
or a
test
fucking
the target
medium
out.
range scope.
SU 230.
Even though we need to move quick
Because I
to
hate
secure 4 targets tonight.
Why does Hero have a Carl Gustav?
But only you can fly until your brother can get on properly.
Yep.
Go ahead and
I wish the.
Fuck.
I did.
Carl
And you know what?
Gustav on your back.
like I
We'll
said, the
decide in
odds
a
of them having
moment.
an ID
I'll probably
in the
send it to
building that
mod
they're hiding out
suggestions, but I did
is
find a
very
mod
low.
that gave
If
us
they
like
is,
6
then
different
yes.
power variable
They
shields
might
that
want to go
were
out and blitz.
compatible with night vision.
It'll happen.
Blow the
And one
building
of
if
them
it's there.
brought back the night force.
I can blow the building?
Although it was
Yeah.
have the canton,
Yeah.
but
Because they are capture kill, aren't they?
but it still worked with night vision.
Cool.
Or is the statement there?
Actually,
There you go. Hey, that's
I'll make it
that.
adjusted. Set in
Yeah, are we fucking green and ready? Let's go.
instead of increments.
He's good.
3 ready to board. Chopper 2.
Okay, we're ready.
Ready to board 1.
Yeah, I think the birds are that way.
Pitter patter, motherfuckers. Let's get at her.
Sitting here doing fuck all for an hour and a half. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Fingers and butts, dude.
We're gonna level buildings.
We're gonna level the building
Are you gonna keep
if there's an
quoting
Okay.
Letter Kenny?
inside one of the
White people.
I don't necessarily think
Hit her fucking pattern.
White people. Move.
He says white.
Guys, we're gonna wait here for King.
I'm green, I'm not white.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's how the armor race war started.
You better make this a quick disc, King. You go. You and Power
Into the night we go. Wherever Blackhawks.
On your right, chopper 2 is on
I'm
your
assuming this left one's
Okay.
chopper 1.
left. I literally just said the opposite.
Yeah.
I
So,
didn't hear you. Okay.
And the right one's chopper.
so 1, 2,
Here, everyone hold.
1,
Permission to board.
2, 1,
Alright, go to 1.
Okay.
Wait,
1,
sorry, Lane, can you point?
2, 1,
Alright, we're boarding the
2,
left chopper. Left chopper's chopper.
1,
On me.
2.
Mako 3, permission to board.
I will see you on the LZ. Have fun.
Shepard's just got in. Oh no, he's over here.
I'm right here.
Fuck it, let's just mount up.
Just go.
Yep,
There's no pilot yet, so.
Copy.
Then the other side.
Get in as.
Here,
Ah,
okay.
we'll go.
But yeah, I'm rolling with you, so if the other Blackhawk gets shot down, we don't lose all of command.
Oh, bummer.
I got a bad feeling, Chief.
Thought you said there was
Especially
no
since
AA
you
threat.
said that.
Well, we're still machined on an RPGs.
Down scenario, and I'm gonna have to revive everyone.
Oh, don't worry, it's been a while since we've had
Bash,
Blackout
I'm
down.
gonna get on with you.
It would be fun if you did.
Duffy.
It would actually be kind of fun. Yeah.
Right, make way, lads, getting in. Ugh.
He needs a lot of room.
Excuse me, what was that?
Are you fat shaming? Wow.
He's fucking fat shaming just because I carry a long range radio.
Video check,
Just because I
343,
weigh like
Lock
100 pounds.
I can't say shit, man. I'm eating a coney dog right now with chili
Bye,
and
five over.
mustard, so.
I have
Can you share it with me?
I'm fucking hungry, man. I should eat some fucking Mexican food after this shop is
Cool,
done.
can you share it with me? Come on,
Screw
come on,
that,
Sams.
just make a spicy
I can't
chicken
find my
sandwich.
fucking. My
Dude,
paper
give me that
towel.
hot dog. Give me it. Come on.
I'll give you this glizzy dog.
You squirrel that
Fuck, I knew I should have gotten some rolled bear
Fucking
toast.
glizzy guzzler.
Damn.
Dude, watch us get struck by lightning.
Nug,
Nah.
Alright,
shut
someone's
your
a
fucking
pessimist.
poor mouth where you fucking caused this whole mission to just explode in a
Oh,
fireball.
I've just turned my flashlight off on my map. I genuinely cannot see my map.
Nope. Not a damn thing.
We're not getting ISR, boys. Fucking cloud cover's too fucking low.
Don't need ISR. You've not even marked one
Where's
eyeball.
Mackenzie?
What?
Are we waiting on Pat?
No, I'm waiting on Schmidt to be set up in the other helicopter.
Oh, right on.
But we might end up waiting for Pat for how long that takes.
Who's flying the other bird? Is it Rev?
No,
No, Schmidt.
Met.
So wait, if we're all in the back here,
Oh my
who's
word.
flying the helicopter?
Like I said, I could have
Wait,
made
no,
that assessment.
I'm supposed to
Kenzie.
do that
What?
while we're flying. Shit.
And your deductive
Who's
reasoning is
flying?
very fucking
Wildcat.
slim.
Damn it. Had it on the wrong fucking radio.
You underestimate my power.
Oh, Mackenzie is flying, uh-oh.
This will be fun. Look,
Yes, it will be.
it's been a while since we've done air assault on an actual operation, but it went really well yesterday, so let's hope it goes well again.
Get your earplugs
Well, I
in
mean,
and all that.
yesterday it was a smaller, it was an overall smaller team.
It was only one Black Hawk instead of two.
Hey!
Wildcat 1-6, make a Romeo, bring your 5x5 over.
What takes so long?
Wildcat 1-5, this is Wildcat 1-6, radio check.
Ooh.
Roger that. Lift in 1, follow me out.
Wildcat, our original.
You know,
Eat my ass.
maybe I should put on a steerable parachute before we get to the LZ just in
Wildcat
case.
1-6 spooling.
Oh, don't forget your earplugs, guys.
100.
Whoops.
Who's that running towards us?
Probably Pat.
It looks like Pat.
He's on the run there.
Wildcat 1-5.
Kenzie.
This is Mato Team Net.
Be advised, you need to drop command out the 1-7F over.
Park and Christmas. You guys are on my team net. Or on one of my team net. Are you speaking it tell you to, or if I don't have
I can barely hear you.
This helicopter is very loud. I thought normally doing in the map it makes it quieter.
He's still not on it.
Andrew, Celtic Pat, tell him to get untied or net on his 152.
We are.
Copy. Here we go. And now we wait.
You know, for a second I thought I heard an explosion.
Too early for that. You'll hear that when we approach the landing zone.
LZ's gonna be on the beach. You're gonna land on my left. Stay on my left side until then. Dropping altitude to 50 meters. Garage left make. Seconds.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Rock and roll, gentlemen.
Final air plug check. Sure your weapons in condition, Quan?
Yeah.
Remember to pull security.
And by.
Wheels down.
Hold up.
Wheels down.
Metal 1, Metal 2, begin your moves.
Copies, he's moving.
Living around the bird over.
This is one. Prerogative.
There you are.
Yeah. Did send it 1.
One no longer has can.
Yeah, he said it apparently lagged out, like just as he dismounted. Pretty shit. He said he's getting back in.
Do his breach
let's go.
perimeter of the compound. He wants to breach.
Hey, Shepard, did you hear that?
Pardon?
One's asking if they want to breach. You want them to breach?
Yeah.
Go
That
ahead,
seems was
1.
2.
Riptide 5, this is Maker of Romeo. Be advised that all Maker elements are on the ground and I'm proceeding towards start
Hey,
shall
we
we
lost the dude. What happened to...
He wagged out.
Logged out apparently. Let's go. They're breaching.
Alright.
You guys reach the perimeter of the building. Do you want us to breach?
A firm 2.
Be advised, if you see anyone with a gun, they're enemy. I say again, enemy.
Mako 6, Mako 3 is at position. The Mako 3 marker. We're watching east. Over.
This is 5, solid toffee 3.
On your 6 ship.
East wall.
Yep. Keep watching on the road where they move up.
Clear to breach.
Contact front, contact front.
He's... Don't stand up, Andrews.
Shots are coming from the southeast. Over.
Hey, go ahead and fill in.
Pushing in. That's a barrel.
I've got it covered. Just get in.
Hey, Lane.
I'm behind you.
Oh, I see. That's a barrel.
Andrews, you're set. Come on.
Mako 1
We
moving
got
to
friendlies.
the floor.
Yeah. I'm entering. No, I'm not.
Probably good door here, guys.
Ah, it's not a window though.
Last in.
We have friendlies push upstairs.
Yeah.
Mako 1 moving to the 3rd floor.
Mega 1, this is 2. I believe the hostage is in the office on the 4th floor. Does not look like he's being guarded.
Yeah, I keep trying to talk. I keep trying to run
He's
the
starting to
houses,
make a
yeah.
move for
Yeah.
the roof, it looks like. You guys need to move now.
Hey, Kane, your element's upstairs. Thank you.
And we would in trajectory.
1, this is Romeo. Be advised that Kane's teleported back to the building and he's moving towards you time now, over.
Roger that.
1, this is 2. The target appears to be on the roof of the building.
Which building?
This one.
We're in.
Is 1, is my entrance clear up the ladder?
Wait, 1.
Oh, come on.
Aliens is 1, 9 bang going out on the roof. Look away.
Wait, 1, Mako 1. Appears that the contact has fell off the roof. He is outside. We are lasing him now. Over.
Let's go.
Go.
Roger, on the move.
Hey,
Target building.
Back end, go north, go north.
Where is it? North.
Friendly's coming out.
Copy.
This is 5. H2 is moving to grab him.
Copy. He is just west of building 1. He's right behind my building.
Get him.
This is Mako 3. We're pretty close to it at the Mako 3 marker. Would you like us to move in on the target?
Get on the fucking floor.
Drop on the ground. I got him.
All elements, just Romeo. Be advised, target surrendered over.
Yep, patches wins real quick.
Riptide
let's move
5, this is Maker Romeo. Be advised
the
that we have
birds down.
secured target Charlie, over.
Andrews, watch my right, my east.
Be advised that he's injured, but he is currently
3,
surrendered.
this is 6, interrogative. Over.
We are currently treating him, over.
Once he's treated, we can escort him back.
3, this is 6,
be
message
advised
over.
that we could
6-3, send it over.
LZ Arcade
How's our rear
and
looking?
get him extracted from there.
Rear's looking fine. We've got northeast and east covered.
Affirm.
HQ is moving your way. Time now, over.
What was it?
Copy that.
We need before we can move him.
We're moving.
Be advised, HVT is secure. We're moving back to Arcade. Time now, over. Back to Arcade. Back to Arcade.
Be advised, H2 is pulling back to Arcade with HVT. Time now.
Copy, 2 will hold.
Get the hell in front of me.
Start pushing west.
Well, okay, catch up with you guys.
Yep.
Catch up with your element.
Yeah,
Kane.
Kane, double time it.
Okay.
Yeah. 2, be advised, we have exited the compound. Make your exit. Time now. Over.
Mako 6, Mako 3, interrogative. Do you want Mako 3 to pull back to the LZ, over?
Negative.
Copy, Mako 3 holding position.
Interrogative.
Powers,
Do you want
move
to
it.
Move? We just finished our contact.
Move it.
No,
Oh
I
no.
was just told
You
by
got
my
it.
fucking command to stay here.
This is a thought. How are we dealing with HVTs while we're moving to the next target?
Peninsula about 150 meters away.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking move. 1, you're still taking point.
All stations on this net, this is Maker Romeo. Be advised, LZ Arcade has been moved 150 meters south. I say again, 150 meters south of old last position, over.
About 100 meters out, over.
Good copy, be advised we are moving their time now. Maker Romeo out.
3, this is 6, message over.
6-3, send it over.
3, you have permission to rendezvous at LZ Arcade. Time now, over.
3 copies. On the way to the LZ, out.
F3, I would double time it. Birds are about wheels.
They're ready to transport, shit.
Go. What?
What's our next target?
I can't hear what they're saying.
Where are we going next?
David. Yeah, I'm loaded jumping down the second bird with 3. I'm loaded in the second bird with 3. Free, pull back to the bird. We've got wheels. Get in. Go, go. Go.
Next objective to Baker.
I thought it was David. We're doing big too small. We're on David.
Okay, we're on David. Okay, good.
We're gonna take the southeast side of town. They're one sector at a time, stopping at each phase one. They're the buildings that look for the HVT. We don't know which one.
Like we're behind.
That's awesome.
What's up, hero? Okay, wait one.
I posted something in there. Somebody made a picture, edited a picture.
Oh, that's cursed.
Somebody took Peter from scraping his knee to holding the gun.
Following.
This formation flying is making me coom.
It's making you what?
This formation flying is hot.
Yeah, bro. This is what I practice.
Hey, Shet.
Send it.
Advise me once all the boys from that bird are on the ground, over.
Yep.
Hero, one more left topic, I swear. Cut it.
Hey, do you want HQ to stick with 2 at David?
That's your call, dude.
I can do it. HQ stick with 2 at David.
Still about 8 twits out.
Oh, hey, you're back. I didn't realize.
Okay, guys, when we breach these buildings, we're gonna follow the order. Let me see the chat. I'll be 1 man. Ours will be 2. Campaign will be 3. Hero will have the rear.
Banyan,
Yeah.
after we won, could you ask aviation if they could do the town a flyby?
Here we
To
go.
try and spook the guy to see if he wins.
You would have passed that to Shep first? That's
Yeah, I'll see.
You want us to spook it?
Sep,
Send it, Link.
just had a thought. Once we land, how about we get the Blackhawks to fly by the town to try and spook the guy to see if he runs into us?
Blackhawks are allowed to spot me. It's to spot us, but you know what?
I told Kenzie to RTB to get this HVT back, but we can have Pap just do a flyover real quick.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
If you look at your
Sure.
window, you'll see Blackhawk 1-6. You'll see the town.
Bro, this LC is fucking.
Wait, what?
Mackenzie, where are you?
What?
Riptide 5, this is Maker Romeo, message over.
I'm right here.
Okay, I think
Oh, you're right there.
crew chief or
Hey, you need to ask Mackenzie if we can get Pat to do a flyby of this the town. Beautiful
Hey,
fella.
Lanyon.
Not gonna happen.
What?
Well, Shep wants it to happen.
I'll ask aviation.
Send it, Shep.
Can you tell Pap to do a flyby? Once he
I'm
sends you
already
guys
doing
down?
it. Already doing it.
Okay, cool. I just can't reach Kenzie.
Interrogative. One reinforcement on the ground. Could you dispatch one of your birds to a flyby over the town smoothly at target? Over.
Shit. Just be advised that Pap's gonna do a flyby once we've landed over.
Can you actually think, oh my god, there's no hurricane, it's just gonna be fucking torrential rain.
Alright.
Yeah, Wandy, you know what spooked would I even more? Marine Waders fast opened down onto his house.
I don't think that's happened.
We knew where he was.
Yeah. I don't think we've got any what was loaded anyway.
See, if this was the real US military, we'd have so many helicopters, we could land on all their houses.
Yeah.
Charlie, don't serve.
Yeah,
Charlie, don't serve. I think we have
You go, gents.
Right, we're about wheels. Remember, as soon as we land, take up security. Nope.
Copy. That one's split. Riptide 5's making Romeo be advised, already forces on the ground over. Hey, firm, make Romeo out. Hey, we need to move on to target area time now, Shep. Getting bright. Fucking hell, that storm system's getting worse.
2, where you at?
I am straight to your east.
Let's go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this is getting a lot brighter really quickly.
This is gonna get light very fast.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't even need dogs anymore.
Yeah, I would just put your nogs on a -6 brightness for now.
Wildcat 6 is RTB now, they're taking the other POW back.
Yep. They touched us down so far away.
Especially if we're doing a flyover.
So much for being fast.
Riptide 5, this is Maker Romeo, send message over.
Sure, Pap's keeping his eyes open.
Roger that, I'll see where they need it over. They've got a SARC candidate, when do you want him shared? Riptide 5, this is Maker Romeo, be advised, requesting the SARC candidate to be sent to Mako 1, say again, Mako 1, over.
This is 6, message over.
-3 interrogative, was that for us? Over.
-1, this is 6, message over.
Landed.
1, you're getting a one-time start candidate in your element. Time now, over.
Roger. You want us to hold up, wait for him to catch up?
That's a negative, keep moving. Over.
Yet.
Hey, we're not on the clock, Shep. They don't know we're here yet. That's an A firm on your last Riptide 5, over.
How do they not know we're here?
Yeah, they don't know we're here yet, Shep.
They're deaf.
They think it's like they think it's an AAF helicopter just doing recon, I guess.
Don't want a deaf horse in the mouth?
Do we not have everyone go loud?
No, you're the captain, Shep.
I think if it's spook 'em.
I think personally, I think suppressors are spooky enough.
Have to make, like I said, we have to make sure we've got people to catch it and fucking take down.
I mean, it's part of me really wants to do a helicopter introduction.
Yeah, but we're gonna clear out this building real quick. This is 1. 1, this is 6, send it over. 1 has reached our assault pause, over.
Hey,
That's
firm
mine.
2 and HQ have just reached
That's
our
mine,
assault.
Go ship, go.
3, what is your status, over?
Go ship. This is 3, ETA, 30 seconds.
Hey, friendly, move on your mark. Over.
Riptide 5, just make a Romeo message over. Be advised, Mako commences assaults on target David in 20 seconds, over.
I really didn't need to burn as many IR flares.
Where's Mako 1 right now? Are they...
6-3, we're in position at the Mako 3 assault pause, over.
Good copy on last, Mako Romeo.
A firm 6 to all units, move out, time now, over.
All units, this is 3, we've got a vehicle approaching us from the southwest on the road.
A firm, if it's hostile, take it out. If it's civilian, let it pass, over.
But what if it's both?
Okay, well, this isn't Afghanistan. This is Greece.
6-3, A firm, it was a covered truck. Unsure if it was friendly or hostile. It's passed into the town.
Yeah, I've got audio on it.
Who is that? Is that which bird is that?
Oh, wait, Pap still.
You gonna tell Pap to buzz off?
You're the one doing that.
We've got a runaway vehicle and Wildcat's gonna pursue it.
Okay, let's go then. Is that what Pap's doing? He's watching it?
I think so.
Oh, you're the one with the fucking radio.
Yeah, but you're the one who wants to do a fuck flyby.
You're
To
the
be
one
fair,
that
I
asked
meant
me for sure.
I just suggested it. It was up to you.
A firm on the runaway vehicle, over.
I said do a flyby, not a flyby and land in the AO.
I mean, a flyby is you fly by and fuck off. That's a fucking orbit. So, guns off.
Here, let's clear this one.
Big ship. Oh yeah, vehicle.
Balcony left. You're right.
We proceed past
Credit
phase
to
line
your
yellow.
right.
Hey, firm. Oh, hello. Come on, come here. Watch on that road. Watch on that road.
Riptide 5, this is Maker Romeo, message over.
Eyes on a truck down the
Mako
road.
6, Mako 3, be advised, we found a camouflaged fuel
Be
truck,
advised that Mako
marking it
secured
on map
building
with a red X over.
southwest of phase line yellow, and it is advancing past phase line yellow. I'll copy over.
A-firm, if you have the ability to, take out 1 or 2 of the wheels on each civilian Vic you see, over.
Ready? Let's move.
Good copy on your last Riptide 5. I've got eyes on Blue 4 tracker over.
What's to our south?
Hey, where's that coming from?
South.
Oh, you don't think when you said take out the vehicles, they didn't think to take the wheels off?
3, this is 6, message over.
6-3, send it over.
3, I meant take off the wheels, not take out the wheels. 6 out.
Taking out light. Alright, nogs are off.
Got north covered.
Right, crossing barrel.
Crossing.
You two, clear that building. Angels with me.
26 light. Shit downstairs.
This is 1.
This is 6, send it over.
Pushing up.
Could the gods give me a Zeus heal? I just got armored into the stairs.
All right. Keep an eye on left.
Mako 6, Mako 3, we're at phase line yellow, over.
6 is 2, we have reached phase line yellow.
This one.
Lanyon, can you radio
Loading
Schmidt
clear.
to heal,
Many thanks, Jesus.
He's already done it, it seems right.
Yeah, fam. Lumberjack, this is Maker
I think
Romeo,
he's already
message
done
over.
it.
Mako 6, Mako 3, interrogative, do you want us to cross phase line yellow, over.
Wanya, one thing. Make sure you work on your non-verbals.
This is 1,
Copy
we have
through.
not yet reached phase line yellow.
1, this is Romeo. Interrogative, are you still injured? Over. One, did you read my last message? Over.
Negative, send again.
Interrogative, are you still injured? Over.
Jesus helped me out.
Lumberjack,
One
this is
has
Maker
reached phase
Romeo,
line
message
yellow.
over.
So it's copy 1, continue, advance, over.
2 to move up with you.
I'm not getting fucking comms or shit.
Over here.
This place is a fucking ghost town. I'll say that. Push Buzzy lane.
motherfucker out.
Hey, firm, we're trying to push.
Target down.
Thank you.
Be advised, make out.
Where on earth did...
U6 lane. Oh, fucking hell, Sams. Friendly's pushing down. Friendly's coming out, friendly's coming out. Hey, we got enemy through the window. Region. Friendly's. Check the stairs.
On the HVT.
Put it down.
Runner coming up. Oh shit, this is
You
the
just killed him, Sams.
That's not the HVT.
Is it not?
Wait, was that the guy?
No, the HVT is downstairs instead.
Where else is he? Just him?
Where is he?
Yeah, that's just like it's it.
Shit.
Riptide 5, this is Mick
Right.
Romeo, message over.
Man, he's dead.
I can fix him.
No, you can't. He's ragdolled. He's dead.
Be advised that we have eliminated the HVT at target David, over.
Did you guys get him or no?
He's TIA.
Hey, you should have radioed that. Thank you.
I'm sorry, we've been trying to deal with it because we're still in the middle of a firefight half the time, Shepard.
Hey, firm, he's
And you
KIA.
have your main street covered if you want to move over here.
Fucking hell.
Right. Since we're HVT's
Let's go
TIA, do we want to arrange for a pit up? There's a trick left.
Yeah, we can take these civvy Vics to get out of the AO if you want to do that.
Just do a trick left on the east side of the road next to the church. Bear on 110, there's a nice open field we can do a trick left from.
Left from?
Just do it in our coming during
There.
civvy Vics real quick if we want to just get out of the AO as fast as possible.
I meant more on the road, that was quite an area.
You want to do it on the road?
Probably just that area. We can get a lift from there.
Roger, I'll...
A firm 1 and 3 stand by. HVT has been KIA. We're organizing an extraction plan right now. Over.
Hey, Shep, are we EX filling?
Fuck yeah! What else are we doing? Dead. An SUV to your rear. Oh no, mind.
Hey, Shep, are we EX?
Yeah, what the? Can you guys not hear me on the radio?
No, we can't hear you.
What the fuck?
You
Right, you want
Hello, hello,
LZ
hello.
Boone?
You not hear that?
Don't call it LZ Boone, it's already a Boone.
Is there?
Did you hear me on the radio just then?
No.
No, there's not a boon.
Mako 6 radio,
Yes,
check
down
how copy
south, there's a
over.
Boone.
I hear you, Mako 6.
Where?
POI Boone.
Oh wait.
One's got you, Lima Charlie.
Something else.
You guys are on the wrong 343 then.
No, I just Shepard, you're really bad on Aether.
Just, what's the fucking dog call? Rex, call it Rex.
Okay.
REX.
Yeah.
Riptide 5, this is Mick Romeo, message over.
Radio check,
Advised
343.
that, we've identified a possible LZ for extraction from target
Mako
area
1,
David,
Mako
over.
2, and Mako 3 move to LZ Rex time now, over.
A
One copy,
get the
LZ
birds to
Rex.
land on the roadside, over.
There's an off-road just north of 2.
A-firm, you have clearance to utilize any civilian vec you can.
What's the sit rep on the rest of the town? Are we
In the off-road.
leaving it partially fucking...
Enemy off-road, take it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're leaving it
Jeff,
partially.
hello? He's asking what are we going to do with this town? Are we leaving it or are we fucking
Yes.
Yeah, it's not our objective to clear the town.
Let's go.
So it'll be
Riptide 5, be advised, the rest of the town is unsecured. We are moving towards the LZ town now, over.
All units disengage, time now, go to LZ Rex. I repeat, all units disengage, all combat, move to LZ Rex, time now, over.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a normal LZ.
Be advised, we are disengaging
Yeah, this is
from,
what's here.
contact and moving to Rex.
Well, we're here.
No, we're not. It's right up here. Hey, stop.
There you go. Wait, there's fucking power lines.
That's why on the hill here, we can get one blast off at a time. We can extract in waves.
We can just cross the friggin' road.
Yeah,
When
so
I do
just...
another flyby, I'm gonna pop green smoke.
No,
Hey, do you want us to move the LZ onto the other side of the road? Way more space.
Fucking do it.
Just
Okay,
get the...
do it.
Tell the Blackhawk to land wherever it can near here.
How much is everyone fucking do it.
Please let a round come out of nowhere and just end me, please, because this... I've seen nothing but buildings, empty, destroyed.
Mato 3, take up security on the southwest, on the other side of the road.
Can you get someone on the 343 now?
Yeah.
Was that a yes, Lang?
Yes.
Okay.
Roger that. We're requesting that we get a Wildcat on LZ Rex, over.
Mato 2, take northeast, Mato 1, take northwest. Over.
Yo, who's got a ton of fucking bags?
Hey, stand by. It's be advised that that should be on their way.
5, you want one to get in this graveyard for better cover?
A-firm, I just wanted to send it out of there quickly for when the birds land.
Can do. On out.
Part of me is really looking forward to when we've got 2 teams again. You know what I mean? It's just we to do like actually split up and do
I
stuff.
like this. I think it's wicked. 3 elements. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's quite nice, but I do miss having 2 teams kind of. I might be able to actually do like joint objectives, if you get me. Do we know if they're aware of our presence yet? Onion. Well, I'm assuming they do.
Onion, come on.
Hey, fam. Wait, the bird's gonna be landing on the southeast side.
We can.
New clicks out. Fucking hell, it's windy.
Yeah.
Hey, Lang,
Get the
Lang,
guys
over
ready
here.
for extract.
What is it?
We're not recovering bodies, are we?
No.
No.
We're just recovering dog tags.
Let's go.
Right, heels are touching down. Let's do. Keep security up as we move.
5, yeah.
Heels are touching down. Pull back to pick up. Negative, don't have time.
What's the next target lane in ship? Shep. Baker, roger. Riptide 5, speaking Romeo Messenger. Be advised, next target is target Baker, second target Baker, over.
Where's Cassie?
All in, all in.
Bend it. And you down.
I know you're sick of me saying it, but so am I.
Dude, I've been taking contact. I've fucking shouts shit as loud as I need to.
Huh?
I said, oh, shit's friggin' 343's broken, so I have to be on yelling, and he can't fucking hear me all the time. Yeah, it's so annoying. Fucking hate this piece of shit.
It's normally fine. It's just Sepper can't use one.
It's just fucking shit. Like you.
Push the button, and then it'll work fine.
It just doesn't work.
Wanyan, do the enemy know we're here yet? Are they alerted?
They definitely do.
Cool. Shep,
Oh. They may be aware that something's up. That is from Battalion. Straight from Battalion.
okay. Battalion are partly saying that the enemy may be alerted. Well, they may know something's up.
Riptide 5, this is Make a
Do we
Romeo,
want to
solid copy
move
of your last
LZ Cassidy
FFA
closer
may
to
be on
Baker
this
then?
server.
Future Farmers of America?
Yes. Future Farmers of America.
Say it in.
That's who we're fighting.
Hicks.
Lane, you're
Always
coming
up
in
to no
1 by
good.
5, over.
Solid copy
Riptide
6.
5, please cue the Metal Gear
Be
Solid
advised,
sound over.
Battalion report saying that the FFA may be alerted to our actions. In a word, do we want to move LZ Cassidy closer to target Baker? How copy? Over.
Cat 1-5 to Riptide Club. I hate you. Over.
Wait 1, over.
Psychomantis.
Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines.
Charlie, don't surf.
This isn't Vietnam. This is
Yes. Yeah, Lanyon, I'm thinking moving LZ, seeing if we can get LZ Cassidy moved to the other side of House
Moving
69.
LZ time now, Lang, over.
Gosh, Call of Duty 4 was such a good game.
They're moving the LC? Oh, they're moving Cassidy a bit further back.
No, we're moving it a bit further forward.
4 flashbacks
Is
here,
it a bit further forward?
Yeah, I think Sep's moving it.
I don't know,
Oh, no,
LC's
he's-
pretty far away. It's like,
Oh,
what,
oh
like,
no, he's moved it.
I mean,
Oh,
it's pretty
okay.
close, actually.
No, do you
It's
see
like
where he's
60
put
meters
it?
away.
Copy it.
On the top of a
Solid
it's
copy
pretty-
6, new LZ ID'd at Dwed 093120. Over.
Copy. The mark hasn't changed for me, so I'll just follow you.
This is 6, say again, over.
New LZ confirmed. Over.
From LZ Cassidy, 6 out.
I think he just deleted
sorry,
it.
but LZ Cassidy no longer exists.
Yeah, McKin.
Now he does. Oh, they want it there.
Yeah. It was annoying me that it was at an all tax.
Copy that, I see it.
What's the plan here? 3 elements, 1 target building. What's the move? Just bomb rushing building?
Send it 1.
Pretty much.
We have a sit rep on point of interest, Cairo.
Negative at this time, we're currently not concerned about target Able. Target Baker is our next assault point. Over.
Fuck you, Landian.
Roger, 1 out.
You fucking goon.
There we go. I wanted to get back on your right side there.
This is 5 to all elements. Tet map reference point target Baker for the new plan of action. Over.
Are we about to have some like preschools or something? What's the deal?
Oh, fucking Christ. You know,
So
what
did we
let's not do
ever
that again.
actually investigate
Lumberjack,
person
this
of
is Make a
interest
Romeo
that was
message
up in the northeast, or did we just kind of like forget he existed?
Oh no, it was only a point of interest. There might not have been anything there.
MQ9, isn't that against the rules of engagement? Over.
What are we talking? What are the rules of engagement?
Well, they're asking for it to be friggin' rearmed.
For what to be rearmed?
Oh, Sark, fix my arm, please.
Oh yeah, all right, I got you.
How
Who
do
said
I
that?
start streaming?
Good copy on your last. Make a Romeo out.
Get
yeah,
yeah.
No, they've identified a civilian vehicle moving
Huh?
around with him. And they want to fire a friggin' Predator missile on it.
The best for live
That's a-
streaming and stuff. And recording.
I have AMD, so I mean that's fine for me. But I don't know, my fucking Twitch account's being super weird.
Your Twitch account what?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you over the command chat.
It's my Twitch account's being weird. It won't let me fucking sign in.
Oh, right.
I don't know why. Like I've changed the password like 6 times, and it just keeps saying it's the wrong one.
Oof. I have a fully set up Twitch and YouTube. I just haven't. Like, I haven't done anything.
Well, I mean, I would like to Twitch or just fucking stream this shit, so like you get to see my perspective. But
Imagine Sam's like streaming it on his potato computer.
I actually
It'll be
look
like
at
Microsoft, it'll be like Microsoft PowerPoint.
Fucking dude, you can't even fucking think past next Tuesday, man. So fuck off.
Park, if you could stop putting a tourniquet on your arm, your 2 large velocity wounds have been bandaged. That's what the B is in front of there for.
Okay.
If there's a shark here, it might be an idea to.
Yeah, they need stitches because they
Someone
keep
stitch him.
reopening.
Manny, do you have a stitch kit?
No.
Fucking why not?
Because that.
Lang, could you check with your bird if
Oh
every
yeah, we use
single
advanced
element
medical now.
there?
Oh
No
my
one's
goodness.
answering on ours.
Will do. Wait. Element leaders, make sure everyone in your element is in this helicopter.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
This is my first one. I was just trying to jump at
Okay.
Please be advised that MQ9's taken off and it's on there.
Be advised, apparently, yeah, everyone's in the Toilette helicopter. Why is someone not? Over.
Yeah, I've got Powers, Hero, and Kahane in here. I
Everybody's trying to get a response from the element lead in our helicopter, but as no one's answering, we assumed there was no one in here.
Wait.
Slayton is currently AFK and O'Neill's in command of the team for while he's gone, and O'Neill's in your bird.
Negative. Slayton is back. What's up?
O'Neill, are you in this bird?
Slayton's back.
How do I start stream my Twitch?
O'Neill is not in this bird.
Yeah, what the fuck did they think you were doing?
Put it in your broadcast.
Have we watched someone? I'm sure it's fine.
Put it in your broadcasting software and then start streaming from there. You don't
How do I
actually
get a
start.
stream key?
You have to look for it. It's in your profile somewhere.
I'm big dumb.
You are.
You are a bit dumb,
I'll show you after.
I
this
said
op is
big
over.
dumb, not a bit dumb, fucker.
No, you are a big dumb.
Dude, I'll fuck your mouth.
Oh, ooh, dude,
Those
I don't know who it is.
Escalated so
Well,
far.
they're
I
fighting.
don't know who it is, but it's a guy who's got like a
Right
freaking
now.
balaclava on with goggles, and like all you see is the lid, and I'm like, I want to stick my dick in that.
Mmm.
Dude, you look like like someone like wearing a suit. You look
Dude,
like
you are a
Sam's.
gimp, dog.
Excuse
Copy
me.
that.
You're a fucking chimpanzee, you little ugly ass bird.
Whoa, right, you need to calm down.
Those are fighting plans. I will turn this helicopter around right now.
I
That's the plan.
We're about 5 twits out from the LZ.
So it's facing the LZ. That way, I'm not gonna get shot.
I mean, I can tell you that we were getting shot at. Crouch up, you guys. That we have.
Yeah. Basically, we think this is gonna be a hot LZ, so just pull security immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up! It's telling me to pull up. Like I know how to fly.
Yeah.
Stupid robot
Who?
lady.
What Matos are in this helicopter, by the way?
You've got Mako 3 in here.
Okay. If 3, remember, as soon as we land, use your head into the southwest. You'll be moving to the other side of the church, and that's your point of entry. You'll probably end up going along the road on the south side of Jalos. You see?
The bus. Once we touch down,
Yeah, we're gonna take that road to keep things
get
simple.
Get to Baker, grab the HVI, and then we retreat back to the LZ.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm guessing Mako 2 and HQ are taking target Baker.
Yeah.
Very copy.
So-
Do you want us to? Yeah, we're gonna beeline it then.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
be
you're
right
gonna
in.
need to secure the LZ ASAP.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Mako 2 will push off right as soon as we get out.
Yeah. Alright, break comms now, or clear, you know.
Is that alright,
now,
Link?
we're approaching.
Standing.
Yeah.
And kill.
Ready?
And kill.
Bomb 100 meters.
For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this.
That's Lang's line.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, shit's a
I'm
gas.
drinking whiskey, bitches.
Whoa, was that a fucking RPG?
I look like a fucking RPG.
Whoa.
Yeah, RPG.
I told you.
Do. RPGs. Oh, I just took a direct hit from an RPG. That went well. Could have done a lot better.
Get in your position
Be
now.
advised, RPG gunner that was bearing south from us has run on the other side of the hill. Can't see him anymore. Over.
And I need you on that flank.
Mako 2 and the rest of HQ have taken a lot of hits. We need to patch up real quick.
Christ. 6, this is Romeo, message over.
Up.
Be advised, 5's down. I need a Coleman over here.
From all of Riptide is currently down. I think Wolfie's still alive though. I'm having people tell
Oh,
me right now.
butter.
Roger.
Do you want us to start pushing onto the target building?
Drop it. Just start putting tourniquets on.
Right, tourniquets are all on that.
6, this is 2, message.
2, just get in position.
Copy.
I'm helping with the bandaging.
Yep, cheers dude, cheers. I need to check his herbs. No heart rate. CPR. You start bandaging him.
You do it. I'm just gonna stop the bleeding. Are you in CPR? Yo, is there a fucking foreman still up? Doug, buzz off. Go pull security.
Break. Lumberjack, this is Mako Romeo, message over. Be advised, I'm declaring a mass cas scenario. Say again, mass cas scenario, over.
You doing CPR? Remember, I want to pull security, so.
Be advised that we are taking heavy fire from the west. I say again, heavy fire from the west. Break. Mako 5 and Mako 7 are down. Break. We are unsure on the whereabouts of our corpsman. Over.
Keep doing CPR. Alright, she's got a pulse. Yo.
Shep! Shepard!
Give her a leader. What's up?
6, this is Romeo.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, I'm about to say we
You
can
got
get
caught in the
AAF.
open, we're engaging.
We can get AAF here, but do you think we can still friggin' push if we get AAF here? Because, dude, we've taken a lot of fucking casualties.
Go push it. No, this is mass cas, dude.
Yeah, I've already declared it a mass cas. Hey, I need you to do CPR. Break. Lumberjack, this is Mako Romeo. That is a negative. I say again, a negative. We are unable to move to the HVT as of this time.
CPR,
Over.
You're doing it. Just gonna stop the bleeding.
You pop another white smoke in a second.
Solid copy. I'll scramble some AF to provide security for you guys.
No, I can do
Stay up
green.
as long as you can, over.
Green smoke's out.
Good copy on your last Lumberjack. Please advise on the whereabouts of the AAF. Over.
You're way too clumped up. I need someone over here helping
Shit.
2, any unit in command of Mako, this is Mako 3. We're at position at the church near the Mako 3 marker. How should we proceed? Over.
Fucking heart rate.
Mako 2 is taking contact exactly south of your position. Can you guys get eyes on them?
Lumberjack, this is Mako Romeo. Did
I
you
reach
read my
Mako
last
2, we're
message?
gonna
Over.
attempt to.
Appreciate it.
I'm doing CPR on him right now. Still no pulse. Lumberjack, this is Mako Romeo. Did you read my last message? Over.
Well, it's not letting me do CPR on the chest.
Give him
Because I'm
saline.
doing CPR.
Give him saline. Give him saline.
Alright, giving him 1,000 cc's in the right leg.
Requesting direction of AAF forces entering AO. Over.
You want me to start?
Mako 8,
Mako Romeo, be advised, friendly AAF forces are approaching our position from the east. I say again, east. Over. Good copy on your last.
One
Over.
copy is friendly AAF approaching from the east.
2 copies. We're starting to move on to the target building. Over.
Hey, can we pick line up? Is he stable enough?
I don't know. Dude, he's
About
got
200
no
meters
fucking
out.
heart rate. It's not exactly very stable.
Mako
We
3
gotta
is
move him.
2.
We're
What's
still
your
in the middle of the
position?
field.
Over.
Alright.
Hey, 1, move over to our position northwest.
3 marker, you want us to start making our move to the target building? Over.
Copy. We're exactly to your north. Can you start pushing up alongside us?
LZ.
The LZ.
Wait, we're moving.
I wasn't even aware there was
Cassidy,
a
right here?
Yeah, Cassie's right here.
Now this is just good cover.
Just to say, dude, Shep, he's not
What?
stable. We need to get him in cover.
You just said move him.
Yeah, it's a cover.
Alright, I'm gonna stitch up his chest again.
Stabilize him. I'm gonna go run this team.
Alright.
Still no heart rate.
What's
2,
his
3,
vitals
what's your
after
position?
you're done CPR?
Yeah, well.
I am on Mako 2 mark. Mako 3 is on Mako 3 mark. We are starting to push on target Baker. Over.
Second pulse. Found a
We're
strong
getting
heart rate.
a CASEVAC right now for
Alright,
everyone who's
I
a
stitched up his
casualty.
chest.
Anyone? Are you guys all good right now?
We're good enough. Do you want us to keep pushing on the target building?
Let's start bandaging his arms and legs. I'll start
Hey,
with the
Shep,
legs.
be
Yeah,
advised,
do it.
lanes,
We're getting AAF forces in as
regained
well.
heart rate.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Mako
stitch
6, Mako
up,
2, this is Mako
bandage his
3.
legs.
We are approaching the target Baker from the south. We're about 100 meters from our insert point. Still moving, and we're condition green. Out.
2, is your path cleared?
Excuse me, Mako 2 is about 50 meters out from the building. We're about to breach.
From 2, is your path cleared?
Yes.
From rendezvousing with you.
Alright, I got the tourniquet.
6, this is Romeo, message over.
Send it, Roadman.
Lane, come on.
Interrogative, are we, is 5 the only one who needs to be extracted by a Castellac over?
Everyone else is KAA.
Back you now.
Has a low blood pressure.
Oh, we need to get you out of here, dude. Roger, you want me to call in that bird over?
His heart rate.
Do it, get Lang back.
Roger, will do. Wildcat
Slayton,
1-5,
how you guys
Wildcat
doing?
1-5, this is Mako
You're
Romeo,
the
message
only
over.
person with contact now since Riptide's
I'm
dead,
dead.
so
Lang is,
don't
all
fucking
patched
die
up.
on
We're
me.
waiting for him to be get back up. I'm gonna start stitching his
Wildcat
arms.
1-6, this is Mako Romeo, we are requesting an immediate Castellac at LZ Cassidy. Say again, immediate Castellac at LZ Cassidy, over.
Alright, I'm by the compound
Get him,
on the outer area.
get him ready for transport. Be advised, we have 1 times pack Sagan, 1 times pack stable, over. And then Nook, I want you to get on the bird.
I got yours on a Vic.
While he gets back to base, okay?
3, take it out. 3, take it out.
Alright, so get ready for transport.
X3, we believe it's the hostage trying to make a getaway.
Come on, Lang. Let me need you up.
Hey, look at it this way. I've actually got tower back, so we've actually done a really good job.
Negative. We just have 3 deceased.
Nook. Let's see, get him on the boat and get him stable.
Oh, this is an interesting stream. It's just a black stream.
Mako 2, Mako 3, sit
Get
rep.
on the boat, Nook. Get on the boat.
Anyone else coming? Anyone else coming?
Get on the boat. Go.
I can't hear you.
Alright,
Get
fly
on
away.
the boat.
Mako 2, Mako 3, sit rep. Over.
Hey!
Wait, 1.
Are you
2's
guys
engaged.
Good, Kenzie.
Mako 3, do you read? Over.
8-1.
Fly away and land somewhere.
8-1-3.
I'm RTB with this. Okay, or wounded.
Six, this is Romeo. Message over.
It would always fair comes in a bit, so.
Preoccupied.
Roger.
Nug, are you in here with me?
Copy, I'm here.
Alright. When we land, you're gonna need to get Lang out and rush him over to the flagpoles.
Copy. I'm giving him saline while we're moving.
Alright.
Just move to that car, you're actually retarded.
Unless
Who the fuck just went down?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my
6, this is 3. You may have intended that for internal comms. Over.
Negative.
Grim is moving towards time now. Over.
Who's down? I need you on my position. Stand by for coordinate. Refer to your map. Mako 6 on the northwestern side of town. Over.
6, this is 3, we read you. Do you want the whole element to move up there, or just the SARC? Over.
Okay, friend, we need you up here.
Copy that. Mako 3 moving.
Oh no. That's 4 killed in that, and it's an element leader, an operations chief, company XO, and senior SART. That's a lot of senior leadership that's dead.
Tide, this is 6, send it. Over.
Right, this is about Battalion base, so I'll be getting taken out soon, and I'll be getting taken to the medic centre where I'll be getting healed.
3-1 is coming up on your 6.
1-3, I read you. We're heading up to Mako 6's position.
Mako Romeo, this is Mako 6, I'll copy. Over. Romeo, this is 6.
Vic, to our direct west.
Units be advised, AA forces are in the AO. Do not engage. Over. Mako Romeo, this is 6,
No,
I'll
that's an
copy.
absolute damn hero.
Hey, what's your position?
About 100 meters away from.
There we go.
It was.
Well, no,
they've
it's
been
not an
doing
issue of you handling your
fantastic
team,
today.
it's that you pushed up expecting them to be behind you, but you should always make sure that someone has your back. So that's either a failure of your team, or just
I'll
like
take care of them.
Mako 6, Mako 3, one of my element members believes that he's found the VIP.
Yeah, you had
like I
no
said, I
one
told
there,
him, I
position?
said, you
there
know,
was
I
no
had.
one within
Just
30
to your
meters of you.
southeast.
That's the problem.
Well, I mean, I don't know about 30 meters.
Stand by.
This park was right next to me before I pushed around the building.
Yeah, but yeah, you should never be alone. So that's either a failure of your team or something, because they should have been aware of where your position was. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I know you saw it because you were in Zeus, but yeah, Park was sitting there, he was engaging, and then as he took it down, I told him to push up.
Wait, did you die, Lang?
No, I'm still alive.
He's here. He's still
I don't Tassavat, so I'm rearming and going back in.
since he's sitting here.
No, I just sealed it. My bad. We'll just have him sit for a second. He can rearm and then be sent back in.
I gotta go bash him. I'll be right back.
Objective updated. Survive.
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 Well, we failed then at this.
You're not. Sorry.
Echo Romeo. Why isn't my long range working now? Great.
It's probably. It's probably.
Yo, this is 6. I'll copy over.
There we go.
Man,
Yeah, my...
do I have time to go grab more coffee?
Well, that should have done a lot better of that landing.
Another happy landing.
At least you're not dead.
Echo Romeo.
Yeah, no.
This is Lumberjack. Message over.
I think I'm the first time we've ever successfully Tassavat someone.
Do we have confirmed KIA on target Baker?
Welcome, by the way, Lang.
What?
Damocles and I ate that rocket.
Slayden, can you hear me?
Was it the one that landed behind me?
Yes.
Right, I didn't know you were right behind me, by the way. All I saw was the rocket coming over my shoulder.
Lang was in a different helicopter. Damocles and I were in the first helicopter.
Yeah, I was in the second one.
We ate the helicopter for the first. We ate the helicopter. We ate the rocket for the first.
Mega 1.
They haven't.
Slayden lost his head. Where do you want us moving to?
Well,
Mega 1, move
also,
to coordinates. Stand by.
Yeah, no, he needs to go through training.
0,
Slayton didn't
8,
tell him to get on the
8,
medevac
break.
helicopter,
1,
and he got on the
2,
helicopter, and
1.
like,
Over.
there's no more corpsmen on the field.
He got told to buy Wanyan to get on the helicopter to keep me stable.
Okay.
Wait, where's Kahane?
Kahane disconnected.
Oh, fuck.
To be fair,
So
you have to
there's
give props to Nud. He saved me from taking pretty much a direct RPG hit.
Damocles, what do you think that's like, taking a direct RPG hit?
Oh, you know, it's pretty fun.
What do you think it's like?
Not good.
And HVT's to KIA.
Hang on, I'm gonna go use the restroom, get more coffee, and yell at a fucking cat. I'll be right back.
Smith, so what's going on for me?
You're gonna be reinserted.
Okay.
Stand by.
All units be advised, move to rendezvous at LZ Strip. Time's now. Over. Go on, is moving.
Romeo. Solid copy. Be advised, you are to move on to target able ASAP.
Mako 7, be advised, we have secured Sam's dog tag. He's with Mako 3.
Hit him. How copy?
Oh, we totally should have loaded Whoops into the Blackhawks.
All units be advised, rendezvous at LZ Strip. Time's now. Over.
Mako 6, Mako 3, we're in position at LZ Strip.
Wildcat 1-5, Wildcat 1-5,
for Mako 1, what is your
be
position?
advised,
Over.
Do not continue on your path to base. Please return back to the LZ Strip in order to assist with movement to target 8. This is about to go wild, buddy.
You don't say. There's a reason I'm grabbing extra grenades.
Riptide Delta, be advised, we are retasking you to target Able. I repeat, we have 20 mics until that
3, load up.
out of the AO. How copy? Have fun, Lang.
Oh. Hello.
Mako 6, Mako 3 is all in.
This is 5. I've been reinserted. I am with 3.
Hey, bro, if you're on the gun, please get off. Yeah, get off the gun, bud. Switch to right back.
Oh, that's right. The fucking gun I got shot at. I should just.
Hero off the gun.
Onion, send him off.
That's good work. I got fucking hectic. Watch out there. More objective to go.
So what's going on now? Mako 6, this is Mako 5. I've been reinserted. I'm currently in a helicopter with Mako 3. How copy?
A firm 5, your ARP pickup over.
My question is, why are we playing Ghost from Hunter Soldier?
This is Mako 3. Yeah? Yeah. Solid copy. Are we going to target Able?
Yes, we are.
Cool. What about the rest of Mako? Where are they? What happened?
Honestly, I don't fucking know. It was a fucking mess. Sam's is KIA. Yeah, I mean, the HVT from that last one is KIA.
True.
I think Sam wants to shoot his shotgun. Hello, the pieces. I don't know how it did.
It should have landed uphill. Could have had a better chance.
Where did we land at originally?
We landed next to the fucking soccer field.
Our original landing point is here, where I'm drawing this circle to the west of
But-
Pizarro. So that was where we were going to land.
You know you're bleeding a lot.
Yeah, but
If
the
we landed there, we would have survived, and no one would have died.
problem was we
damn
made the decision to do a twit insert because they knew we were coming.
Well, I mean, still, like, that's landing in a field with 3 hills around you. Like, if that's not, like, a death trap, I don't know what
That's
is.
not 3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
No,
Yeah,
there's
one here.
There's
one
3
here.
observation points looking at that LZ straight on,
Yeah.
unless you're talking about a
But
possible
the
Mars
problem was we made the decision to do. We need to try and take this, so we took the risk. It's one of those things. Because if we had landed up here,
Let's
if we'd
focus on last objective and then proceed with whatever.
Well, let's make up for it by capturing.
we're about
Wait,
two.
what happened to Pap? What happened to Pap?
Pap's flying other people around.
Where's the other helicopter?
Or maybe he's dead.
No, Pap's picking up everyone else up, I think.
I thought Pat's
No, that was Mackenzie. This helicopter that got shot.
Yeah, one helicopter got hit, I know that.
Yo, this helicopter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why am I bleeding again?
You should ask for a stitch.
I need to get
Who's bleeding?
Do not start stitching. Dismount and provide security for the chopper. Just throw a tourniquet on it.
Touchdown.
Free to the whole land from yourself.
versus 5, send it Romeo.
Inner, are you able to get into contact with Mackenzie? Over.
Be advised, we just jumped out his helicopter and he's already waved off. Over.
Good copy on your last break. Be advised that we are 4 clicks out to the LZ Veronica.
Solid copy Romeo, are you wanting myself and 3 to be then move? Over.
Good copy on your last. Be advised, we have less than 15 minutes before this guy fucks off. Over.
Clear.
Feeling clear.
Solid copy. Yeah. So let's be then remove.
Hello. Thanks, Arma 3. On your 6, boss.
Alright, Mako 3, we're gonna support Lang and the stragglers from Mako 2. We're gonna take
Is this Mako 2 with us as well? Cool.
You've got Prisma and Manning, Lang, so you're basically in charge of Mako 2 now.
Cool.
Oh, I found out if you use
And
quick
yeah,
plot,
Park's
it
with
can
you
actually
also.
have a chance of sealing your wound
'Kay.
permanently, so use that on the large wounds.
This is 5, I'm switching to Mako 2 net, taking field control.
Good copy on your last. Be advised, we're less than 500 meters out.
Channel 3 radio check.
Loud and clear.
Sure. Right, user with me, so let's move.
Ling is our commands. Let's go.
Copy, moving.
I think my arm has crashed.
Hi, this is 6. How copy? Over.
Send at 6.
Hi, what is your current position? Over.
Current rotation is 040214, approaching phase line blue. How copy?
Out of your position. Over.
Send it in 6, did not copy, start of transmission. Over.
5, we are 200 meters away from your position. Over.
Solid copy 6.
Radio check.
Keep it nice and steady here.
Oh, I'm still on the 152, it's just Slayton's back.
6 versus 5, message over.
Send it over.
Be advised, I have eyes on a sizable QRF force with at least 2 MC technicals at POI Cairo. Over. Right, let's keep moving.
Stand by. Over.
Is that an objective to blow up?
Negative.
Damn it. If need be, I have HG man for it.
Yeah. We've got about 10 minutes to get the objective.
I'm next to Lang right about now, making sure he's got a battle buddy.
Cool.
I'm with Lang because he doesn't have a battle buddy.
5, 6, message. Over.
6 versus 5, send it. Over.
5, I'm trying to get a drone strike organized at that position, Cairo, to hit that QRF. Over.
Solid copy. I've already moved away from a point where I can see it. I'm currently approaching phase line green.
5, interactive is Riptide Delta there with you, over?
Negative. I only have Mako 2 and Mako 3. Over. Right, keep your eyes peeled, people. We're about to hit the town.
Just get low here, stay below the crest.
The plan is we go in fast and hard while keeping it nice and slow and smooth.
Guns up.
Hold at a secure position.
Solid copy,
Yep, 4
holding
minutes.
before entering the town.
We
Roger.
can't do it in 4 minutes. We gotta move.
Lumberjack, this is make it.
What is it, Shepard?
All units be advised, hunkered down in a good spot. We're gonna wait 4 minutes, see if we can get a drone strike at POA Castro, over.
Do we have 4 minutes until the target buds out though?
Lumberjack, this is
No, we
make
have
a
14
Romeo
minutes.
message, over.
The target bugs out.
We had 15 minutes like 5 minutes ago, Shep.
No, we had 20 minutes 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Are we able to get additional support for the assault on Barrio
Intentionally put the
Castro?
timer down
Over.
lower.
Okay.
So we moved faster.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Be advised, we are requesting a drone strike.
What was that, sorry?
We have identified a hostile QRF at
Okay.
POI Cairo.
No worries.
POI Cairo.
Make sure we did in for a moment. We're waiting for a drone.
That's the best option. I think we should stay below the ridge. Follow this path right here, because we're gonna
You can do that then. We do have some people into the town. What's up, Landon?
Okay.
You're quiet.
They're gonna bring in a drone.
Okay, how long?
2 minutes, I don't know.
Okay, 2 minutes we can do. 3 we can't. 1
Send it.
Prerogative, you want Mako 1 to set up a block position to the north in the event that QRF moves in?
Affirm, but stay hidden, over.
Shepard. Charisma needs to go in like 3 minutes, so I'm gonna double back with 3 and take Manning with me.
Oh, come on.
Fucking make it happen.
Yeah. Mako 2 on me, we'll double back towards 3.
You got 2 minutes, Landon.
Lumberjack, this is make a Romeo. Sit on the drone, over.
I've headed down towards the road. Oh. Mako 3's in contact. We're to the southwest of the town. How are you looking? Manning, where you at?
Texas 1, are we cleared to move to blocking position building past baseline green?
Get a standby on the drone strike, over.
Roger, 1 out.
All stations on this net, this is make a Romeo. Be advised, drone strike will initiate in 30 seconds, over.
You're gonna follow me.
Because I am splinted.
Yeah, if you're wedge or bolting, you can't each one.
No, but they're.
Oh, where the fuck did you guys come from?
They're splinted, but you still can't sprint.
Yeah, just because you've splinted your wedge are still bloating.
We're just up there here.
They're just held together, so you can run now that they're splinted, because you can only walk if they're not.
Hi, Lang.
Right.
So, that turned into an interesting op.
Yeah, keep what's in your sector, hero.
Painkillers like it's Tarkov.
I was walking with sector, you walking to me.
Alright, I've drawn a line, not the most accurate line on Earth, but we're just gonna stay below the fucking town and hit the target from the south.
All units, you're clear to engage. I repeat, all units, you're clear to engage, over.
1 copies, moving out.
We're moving.
5, this is 6. I need you guys to expedite your process down there.
Solid copy, we are 100 meters out. Done. He's down.
Watch your fire. Remember, we got a fucking HVT in here that's taking a line.
Machine wall. I'm gonna disarm the Vic. I'm gonna drop its tires.
We need to clear the area of contact first.
Be advised, you have contacts
I'm on
hot
your way.
right behind that wall. To your guys' west.
Hangs with me. With me, Kane.
Down 4 Trier. I think that was might have been with HVT. No, it wasn't. He had a big thing. Building Trier. I am hit. I need to patch up. So I took a round to a head while bleaching the other building. Oh yeah, my ears. Ah yeah.
On the situation, over.
Oh, that hurts. Friendlies, we've already cleared this building.
Sit rep over.
Oh shit, my fucking.
We're trying to continue to clear, no sign of HVT at this time.
Okay, firm 1, sit rep.
One is held up in a building to the northwest.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Friendly.
Yep.
Don't shoot me in the back.
Lang, I got 2 of my guys in the garage on the other side of this wall, but
Sure.
I can't raise them.
I'm doing it.
All stations on this net, be advised.
Friendly.
We have eyes on the,
Friendly.
HVT. It's currently fleeing northeast.
Friendly.
Northeast towards the castle. Over.
Northeast towards the task.
Roger, one on the move. We're gonna try to cut him off.
Fucking shoot him.
All stations on this net, we are currently commandeering a red off-road. Say again, red off-road.
I am on a vehicle. I might cut him off.
I'm going.
Drop it. We've got a red vehicle down as well.
Do you have eyes on, over?
One's moving toward the castle right now, keeping eyes to our right.
Confirm.
Where is he?
We commandeered civilian vehicles, keep that in mind.
One copies.
So we're still over. Yeah, two. We're still over friendlies here. I'll just make sure I didn't get left on my own.
Yeah, you've got Mako 3 up here with you, and
Cool.
then some remnants of Mako 2.
Yeah.
What the hell's the situation, Lang?
The HVT he ran this way, so we've got Mako 1 and Command chasing him down.
Oh, so he's like down in the valley?
Yeah, he's somewhere. There was one in northeast
Advise
towards.
on the HVT, he's fleeing toward the castle right now.
What direction did you run at?
Yeah, I've got him.
Towards the
This is Mato 5. I've got eyes. He's approaching the road. He's about to
Yeah,
reset.
I see him. Yeah, I see
Be
him.
advised, he has a sidearm.
He's on the main road now.
He is now on the main road.
He's right next to the castle.
Yeah. HVT is south side of the castle behind a lot, moving eastward. Over. Yeah.
Capture him.
Lang, you want Maker 3 to go up there and support them?
Negative. Hold here for security. We've got Mato 1 already doing it.
He's on the main road.
Alright.
He's running east.
He's continued moving east. He's moving along the ridge line.
He's going toward. It looks like he's going towards the shack to the northeast.
He's going towards a small building to the east of the castle. Blatot's pretty much right on top of it at this time.
Hey, Lang, question: how hard of a shot would it be to shoot him in the leg right now?
Very.
Would this win very, very hard? I lost him. Do you see him?
Negative.
No, he's heading back towards the castle now.
Sorry, Toppy. HVT's moving westward and then back towards the castle. He's moving up a small hill. He's about to enter the castle. He's on the east side. Over.
Next time we found him.
Or we found... Is there anyone still on this net? Over.
One contact inside the
This is
castle,
Mato 2 net. I'm trying...
Were you not talking to anybody?
No, I was. I've been on the team net, but I'm trying to see if there's anyone on the Mato 2 net, because Parisma just disconnected. Radio check channel 3. So, Toppy, I'm transferring back to channel 1 if anyone is still on this channel. Over. That's right, I'm with Mato 3, and we'll move to Mato 3 net. Radio check channel 4.
Heyo.
Copy.
Right, let's make sure we keep up security just so we don't need it flanked.
What do you need, Lang?
Oh, nothing, I'm just on your net because no one left is on Mato 2.
Alright, copy.
They abandoned them.
Can I slap explosives to this building and drop it?
Hey, Manning.
For what purpose?
Oh, wait, are you not Mato 2?
So that the enemy doesn't know that we were here.
It's just me and Mark now.
Well, is it? Oh, wait. I was on, yeah, because I was on your 343 and no one was responding.
Weapons caches or something. I would
Radio
not-
check?
Front of the castle. Front of the castle.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you guys on block 3?
No, block
Front
1,
of the
channel
castle,
3.
Southbound.
Yeah.
That's what you should be on.
It's not letting me open the radio for some
Southbound.
reason.
Front of the castle.
Let me check really quick.
Park 343, channel 3, radio check.
555.
There we go, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not letting me open the radio for some reason.
Okay.
Fucking no, I lost eyes.
But yeah, so I've taken
No
field
fucking
command of
stamina.
Mato 2 to Sam's is dead.
Copy. I'll just join your squad.
Yeah.
All stations on this
Park do the same.
The HVT is currently fleeing southeast. Watch
I'm
your
just
fire.
so Team
Fucking
Green.
face them. Don't shoot them, for Christ's sake.
Oh shit, reinforcements.
Rushing around.
Where?
inside,
We
I'm
take
not
pot
targeting
shots
him.
coming on the south side of that.
No, those are friendlies. We're chasing the HVT.
Oh, I thought those were enemies coming in.
No.
Oh, yeah, those are
Just make sure we're watching security as well so we're not getting tunnel vision just in case someone flanks us.
Copy.
Make sure you're watching your sectors as well. Don't let yourself get tunnel visioned.
I lost him. You see him playing?
Negative.
He went behind the trees.
I think the Blacktops, I think we're doing like a helicopter interdiction. I've got eyes on him. If this is 5, I have eyes on the HVT. He has surrendered. Over. I believe a helicopter has forced him to surrender. Over.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you see the Blacktop that's like really low. I think.
All stations on this net, be advised,
Yeah.
perform a cordon around the HVT. We're going to check if he's got a SMS, over.
Yeah, I think we literally did a helicopter introduction of a person on foot.
Mako 6, this is Mako 3. We're still holding position at target Able. Would you like us to move over?
Ever see that video of where the police chopper jumps out of the helicopter?
No.
3 copies.
There's a video where a police chopper's chasing.
Yeah.
Boss, it sounds like they were taking fire and the chopper had to wave off.
Yeah, I see.
I don't think we're in a position.
This is 5, requesting status update, over.
The HVT have a cordon set up around him. We don't know if he's got a vest on or not.
So a choppy.
Fine. Romeo, be advised, we've got the HVT. We're currently performing EOD check on him, over.
So a choppy. 2 and 3 are gonna move towards you, over.
Park. Come on, we're moving.
2, we're moving.
Bomb free, someone take a sidearm, I dropped it on the ground.
And you're calling a bird.
All stations on this net, be advised. We have a 1 times tango to the northeast, currently pushing northeasterly from the HVT, over.
Yo, Mato 3, come over here quickly. Yeah, I'm just double timing it because we'll be getting picked up soon, so I just wanted to get to the top of this hill. Give me a shout if you need a stamina break.
What's your position?
Send it in 6, over.
What's your position?
Mato 5 and Mato 3 are currently en route. We're currently in the valley, climbing the hill towards the castle. Time now, over.
Confirm. One, load up. Everyone in 1, load up.
Right, the heels are touched down, we need to double time it. Hart, where you at?
I'm at the rock next to the red pickup truck.
Oh, sorry, Toppy, you're not ahead of me.
Lane, you good?
Yeah.
Is this everyone?
Yeah.
Roger. Wildcat 1-5, Wildcat 1-5, requesting exfil at Red Smoke, over. All stations on this net, this is Maker Romeo, get ready for exfil, over.
Where we stop? Last man.
Hey, Shep, get on Instagram.
All units, we are RTB 10 now, over.
Am I on intercom right now?
Hey, RTB,
Hero, hop off the gun. There's an empty seat back here.
Wildcat 1-6, Wildcat 1-6, this is Maker Romeo, message over.
Okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't
Requesting that
matter.
you RTB, say again, request for RTB, over.
Oh shoot, I don't want to do that. No.
Hey, Cannon.
Lumberjack, this is Maker Romeo, message over.
What are we doing?
RTB.
Yep, or RTB.
Hey, keep those doors shut, please.
Yeah. Am I on the intercom right now? Can you guys hear me?
You are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What happened there? Because were there 3 helicopters? Were Kenzie and I just seeing each other over and over again? Like, what was the deal?
No, you guys were seeing each other over and over again. There was no third helicopter.
There was a third helicopter according to Kenzie. He tried to intercept it, but it disappeared. I'm not sure what that was about.
No, I saw it too. That's the thing. We both saw it. Like, I'm confused.
I'm not too sure what that was about, but whatever, we got the guy. Bastard.
Yeah, we got him.
Fucking led us on a fucking goose chase around the castle.
There was so many confusions about that castle. I'm not...
Well, we made the right call bombing it prior.
The issue is I'm there trying to get talk on the radio, trying to contact the company, as well as talk to the helicopters, and chase this guy, running around with my pistol.
Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, they all died in the RPG hit.
Lumberjack, this is Maker Romeo, message over.
I'm assisting everybody up. If you're actively bleeding, please let me know.
Be advised that we have secured the final HVT at target Able, over. That is a firm, all remaining raiders are accounted for and are RTB, over.
Is the HVT in this chopper?
No.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, he's in Kenzie's chopper.
Alright, I'm glad that little worm isn't in mine. Just land where? I didn't hear you.
I think he said inside the walls.
Wait, where is he? Ah, shit.
Hey, please, Cannon.
Wait, are we
Why are
landing
we
at...
touching down here?
No, this isn't our base.
I'll say Top Helios.
Yeah,
northeast.
Northeast?
East, due
Yeah.
east, literally due east.
Oh, due east, copy. Alright, I was lost, because we took off at night.
Oh my... Is there a corpsman on board?
Oh,
yes.
Can you treat me as Lanyon?
Kane, can you work on Lanyon?
My leg's fucked.
And you see that field to our left in front of the gate? Put us down there.
Yep, I'm landing my character, so I know
Can you work on Lanyon if you can?
Yeah, I got you. He'll be good in like 3 seconds.
Cheers.
Hey, this field to our left.
And
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna...
hold on, I know what I'm doing.
I'll say shit, let him fucking do his job. Fucking tell you how to do your job.
I don't see your bird.
He's behind us.
Oh, alright. I couldn't see his bird.
Sorry, I hopped off. What was that, Landon?
I said let him do his job. We don't tell you how to do
No,
your
I just
job.
heard him say he didn't know where it was.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay. I thought he was landed. That's why I couldn't see him. I thought you were touched down. That's why I couldn't see you. That makes more sense.
Jesus Christ, that was fucking horrifying. You're a bad omen.
Yeah. And we
Condition for your weapons, gents. I've got a pistol in this one gun. Yeah, I had to throw my scar on the ground because I was trying to chase that guy.
I even restocked an ammo before, so I could resupply people. White people, line up. Oh,
So I had to use my Mark 11 to try.
Line up,
This man made me run.
line up.
Why is Rev invisible?
Mission for your weapons,
Oh,
line
no,
up.
probably broken.
I have your dog tag.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Are they gonna kith? Kith?
Yeah, I blew up.
No, I'm just lining them up
Here's
so
your
I can
dog
take a shot with one bullet.
Oh, you can have them,
got
dude. It's alright, bud.
Does one bullet
Alright.
count as an 8 round?
Right, everyone, line up in your element.
Line up in your elements over here, guys.
Hang on, I'm bleeding.
I missed you.
No worries.
I didn't. I took a rocket to the face.
Two.
The arm and the head.
Make a two over here.
Doing stitching.
I was trying to lug your body to cover.
Oh no, I was fucked. I ate the rocket.
It's fine.
Yes, I can see you. Why?
Does anyone can't?
Yeah, you're invisible for me.
Yeah. This
I
seems like
was
a good
under
okay.
cover and that was laying.
Hi,
I can
Mackenzie.
manage to stabilize.
Yeah, Wev, I can't even ace interact with you.
Wait, with who? Bang, stop going nuts. There's no one there.
Wait, who's invisible?
Wev.
You'll never know.
Don't worry about it.
I like
people
you.
already
Don't worry
know
about
that.
Okay, but
Don't worry about it.
Because it's
Am I
hero.
right?
Are we lining up or what, dude?
We are.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Line the fuck up.
So I'm gonna ask one question right now, and I want one of the element leads or one of the team leads to tell me how they think that operation went. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate that? And anyone PTS?
I am winded as fuck.
Who's it gonna be? PTS, anybody?
PTS Shelton.
Shelton, how'd that op go from a scale of 1 to 10?
I put it at like a 1.5, maybe a 2.
Damn. Alright, so, believe it or not, I don't think it's that at all.
No.
I think it did actually fairly well. At least
I'd probably say a 7.
I was gonna say 7.5.
Yeah,
I would say
between 7 and 8, in all
I would
honesty.
say- I personally think that was an 8, and here's why. Let me go through this because this op was a bit more than just our. Yeah, several people did die, but there's a few things that I really want to touch on. First things first. That first. Oh, Slayton. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I call that fucking RPG on the LZ or what? At the very beginning, before the op even started.
Alright, we can go over that in a second.
All right.
Yep, let's
So-
keep going.
The first objective. Okay, God, chill out. So the first objective was by far the cleanest shit that I've ever seen in this unit. That was textbook, perfect, great cordon, great job identifying him, great job securing the target, absolutely fantastic. I am I was listening in on radio comms on the 152s, and being able to listen to radio communication, the way you guys talked, the way you guys moved, the way you guys handled, that was some operator shit, and that was top notch, and that's what I wish everything could always go like. So really think back to that first compound today, think of how smooth that went and how perfect that was across the board, both with setting up cordon, identifying the target, setting up positions, engaging targets. 10 out of 10. Perfect. If it could go that way every single time, our unit would be untouchable. Now, the second area, you guys didn't know where you were looking for, what you were looking for, but you did a great job setting up sectors, moving through those sectors, engaging targets when you came across them, and overall, the second assault on the building went fine. However, Paris had a bit of a quick trigger finger and shot the officer in the chest when he was unarmed. He was attempting to exit the building, saw Prisma on the side of it, went to turn to go back inside, and Prisma dropped him. So that's something that.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
He was not unarmed. I checked the body. He had a pistol, and I think.
But he did.
Prisma.
But he didn't have a weapon drawn. Is the thing.
Oh, okay.
So he was not a threat. And Prisma jumped the gun and engaged. We have to remember with HVT things like that, that's one thing we have to look for. It still does come with risk, but that was a preventable casualty on his part. So talk to Paris about that later. Whoever, I forgot which element he's in, but talk with him. I think that's Slayton. Is that you?
Sam's.
No, it's
We'll
Sam's.
get it.
Okay, so Sam's, yeah. Just talk to him. But yeah, so second assault, other than that, you guys did a great job reacting to the QRF that showed up. I think that was Shelton, was that your element that reacted to the contact?
At which point?
Sam's. I think it was Sam's.
That was Sam's.
That was you again, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Great
what
job. Great job reacting to that second contact at the second site.
Oh yeah, that was.
Now,
that was me.
In terms of the second site, by that time you guys were, the enemy was somewhat aware of you guys, and so they set up an overwatch position above both Oreo Castro and on the on-target Baker. When you guys moved to Baker, one of those overwatch positions spotted the helicopters coming in and fired RPGs your way. They were airburst rounds. The first one missed. The second one was by far a ridiculous shot that should not have landed, but did. To give you guys an idea here, I will admit I was controlling the RPG. It was airburst because I know airburst isn't going to blow up a helicopter with one shot. It's designed to wound, not kill. And in this case, I was firing from the hip with it. I wasn't even zoomed in. I was just pointing and clicking, and
impressive.
True acts of God, literally.
I've never hit a shot like that with it, so that threw everything for a loop. You guys did a fantastic job reacting to the mass Kaz scenario. You guys split off in your elements. Cordon was provided while the Sarks went to work. You couldn't save everybody, which, when it comes to mass Kaz, is going to be the case a lot of the time. But you guys did a great job maintaining security. You kept pushing forward to the objective and took care of your casualties. Wolfie, I'd actually like you to, or well, you are unconscious, so you can't really speak to that.
Yeah.
Shepard, you were kind of overseeing the mass Kaz then. You and Lang were.
No, I was unconscious as well.
Lang was unconscious.
Wow, missing me out.
Shepard and Lanyon, you guys oversaw that mass Kaz, so how did that go from your perspective?
The second we called mass Kaz, one just started pulling security, and then we had, I think, 3 or 4 people running around trying to stabilize people. Damocles just died right off the bat. I thought we stabilized Wolfie, but as I was treating Lang with Lanyon, Wolfie died, and then we managed to stabilize Lang, and we got Lang Casavac, but Wolfie died as the Casavac was coming in. But like, in terms of mass Kaz, this was our first time being able to properly practice a mass Kaz, and it went pretty well, because shit's gonna happen and it's gonna fucking suck, but for our first time properly practicing a mass Kaz, it went really well.
Yeah, I agree.
We got people to cover, and we stabilized people as fast as possible while pulling security, and we also still simultaneously had 2 elements flanking the target building. Just like I told them, since they weren't needed at the mass Kaz, they were like, fuck it, let's do the objective, and we got the objective done.
Yeah, good job. So the only, obviously outside of the mass Kaz, the only other casualty I noticed was Sam's. So that was a separate thing. And then moving on to the last objective. The last objective especially, I really liked how you guys did that, how quickly you coordinated that. One of the big problems we noticed the last time we were trying to push objectives quickly is that you guys would take forever to plan before moving to the next objective. On this one, I heard you guys talking in the helicopter beforehand about what was going to happen next. And you guys did an absolutely fantastic job doing that. But yeah, you guys did an absolutely fantastic job doing that. You planned on the way, you identified what you were going to do, and the second you guys touched down, you put it into action. So, absolutely fantastic on your guys' part. That last assault went really, really well. You guys did the exact same thing you did on the first 2 objectives. Despite taking casualties, you guys stayed focused, you got it done, and the second you guys noticed the officer was moving outside of that compound, you guys set off after him when you knew the area was secure.
Yeah, fuck that assault, dude. Lanyon's got eagle eyes.
Yeah, you guys
fucking legless over here.
You guys chased him down. He led you on a bit of a chase, but you disabled his escape vehicle that he was going to use, and great job by Kenzie and Pap cutting him off and hovering just above the vehicle he was about to enter to basically force him to say, yeah, that's not going to happen, and I give up.
I was about to say on that note, proper friggin' Black Hawk Down vibes, parking the Black Hawk right in front.
Yep.
Of the guy escaping.
Yeah, it was a great job on all parts. The casualties happened, and they were actually unavoidable considering Damocles literally mouthed that PG-7.
Yeah,
mouthed
they're
it.
gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's just how you react to them.
Exactly, and you guys reacted to them probably in the most professional and handled manner that I've seen in a long time in this unit. So I'm really, really, really happy with how today went. No matter how much of a clusterfuck it was, you guys did a fantastic job, and you should all be proud of how you did. Outside of that, I'm going to make a little bit of an announcement here. Obviously, we had 2 people flying today, and we are announcing the return of aviation. We aren't doing the 160th SOAR anymore, though. We are actually switching over to the AVTEC. AVTEC, if anyone knows what they are. or doesn't know, they're actually they're the Aviation Tactics Evaluation Group. They're within JSOC, and no one knows shit about them besides that they fly pretty much everything and anything, and they pull the best from every single branch.
Heck yeah.
So they work a lot with Navy SEALs. They operate, like I said, anything that has wings or rotors, they fly.
If it flies, they
So,
fly it.
Pretty much.
If not, they make it fly.
So not only does this
Heck yeah.
broaden our it allows us to broaden our scope of aircraft that we're capable of using for support. It means that having player-run CAS, including A-10s and heavier stuff, is going to be an option in the future during operations. Of course, Captain McKenzie is going to be heading this up.
Hold on, I hate to interrupt you, but hot micing.
Yeah, hot micing.
Disgusting.
Kaz, I got something to say about that in a minute.
What that basically means going forward here is, since Kenzie is going to be stepping out of company, Damocles, for the time being, will be leading our company. And with that, we are going to offer him a meritorious promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant. It is well earned. Damocles, some of you don't know him, but some of you do. He came into this unit as an RTO. In fact, in every unit I've been in, he's been glued to a backpack radio. He's done everything from JTAC to just regular RTO to coordinating multiple different elements, multiple different assets. I've heard him stressed as fuck trying to coordinate 3 airstrikes and 2 teams and watching everything fall apart and then screaming into the radio about how everyone's a bunch of idiots. But when we offered him the leadership position, I knew that he was capable of more. I've seen him be capable of more, and Kenzie and I both agree that he's not only excelled as the company XO, but during these last couple operations that he's had to lead things, he has done absolutely fantastic. I don't think we could have anyone better in company at this time, and I think that he is going to be a fantastic company leader. So congratulations, Damocles, First Lieutenant.
Congrats, Butterbar.
Hell yeah.
Well, last time I get to say that, so I'm saying it.
Not anymore. But yeah, going forward, like I said, today was great. And when you guys split off real quick to talk to each other within your elements and your teams, I really want you guys to know, I really want you guys to stress on the things you did well today, because today was a day to celebrate the things we did right. Next week, we can really figure out what we can improve on. Next week is going to be very interesting. You guys are free to go. If you excuse me, I'm going to go tie these 2 to a chair and see what they know.
Are they kissing over there?
No, I'm
Yeah,
going
they're like
to.
having a really intense staring contest over here.
Okay.
It's the end of the FTX in Altus.
Everyone in Mato head up to the conference room and we'll do our debriefing up there.
What happened with the 3 helicopter situation?